What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? It's your boy Big Tight coming back through here one more again. What it is, what it ain't, or what it's gonna be. What's up? What's up? Now say it with me, man. Let's get it, man. Hey, your boy De'Aaron Fox done got paid today, man. He done got paid today. Was most definitely for me, y'all, were unexpected. Because you know they got Stephon Castle. They just drafted Dylan Fox. Dylan Harper. Um, hey, they're gonna be crowded up in the backcourt, man. They're gonna be crowded up in the backcourt. I most definitely was surprised that they extended them for 4 years, man. I guess what they're gonna do, man. I guess maybe Dylan Harper gonna come off the bench is what I'm thinking, man. I thought he was probably gonna start, and Darren Fox might be at the two, but the way it's looking, man, Darren Fox probably gonna be at the point, and Dylan Harper probably gonna be coming off the bench, man. We're gonna take a look at their roster, man. We're gonna look at their depth chart because, like I said, they crowded up in the backcourt. I looked at their roster, man. If you ask me, I think they need another big man. If you ask me, because Wemby, even though Wemby 7 foot and forever, he really don't play like a big man. Even though he block a lot of shots because he's tall as hell. What up with you, John? You say how the fuck the Browns sign another QB? Hey, John, I don't know what the Browns doing, man. I'll tell you what, John. Hey, I'll tell you one thing, John. I guess the Browns, I guess they gonna keep swinging until they hit the ball. Hey, John, they gonna keep striking out. They gonna keep swinging until they finally knock it out the park. That's all I can think of, John. They trying to find them a quarterback, and basically they might have 8 quarterbacks on their roster by the second week of training camp preseason, John. They're gonna have 8 quarterbacks on the roster. anybody anybody on another team, if they release or cut a quarterback, you look for the Browns to pick them up. Look for them boys to pick them right on up. You say 6 quarterbacks is crazy for sure, John. For sure. That is crazy, outrageous, whatever you want to call it. But hey, appreciate you coming through, John. Rick H Town, I don't know if you ain't here yet, if you're still in here, but I appreciate y'all coming through, man. We're gonna jump right to it. Like I say, we're gonna talk about this with Darren Fox. We y'all know we got to talk about the Lakers. We're gonna talk some basketball today, man. We're gonna get back on the football tomorrow. Y'all know I had a show set up today, but I had to move that out the way when I seen your boy De'Aaron Fox got the big contract, man, 4 year, 229 milli. You say don't be surprised, Tyler. You say Tyler end up starting. Um, I'll tell you this, John. You say the Spurs should be a top 6. Yeah, man. Hold on, y'all. So this is what we got right here. What up with you, Rashad? You say good move by the Spurs. Yeah, we got to talk about that tonight, Rashad. We most definitely got to talk about this situation right here. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, Rashad. In my opinion, man, they is crowded up in the backcourt, Rashad. I'm gonna show you all their roster in a minute. But they is crowded up in the backcourt, man. At the point and the shooting guard position with Castle, Harper, Fox, Vessel, Carter. Them boys is crowded up in the backcourt, man. Crowded up for sure, man. I'm gonna tell you another thing, Rashad. I looked at their roster, man. If you ask me, they need another big man. Cause right now, Wemby, he not really a big man, even though he should be, but he's not. He doesn't play like a big man. To me, he more like a Kevin Durant that can play defense. The only other big man they really got is Luke Cornett, man. I think they need to get another big man, especially with the West. Pretty much most of the playoff teams gonna be playing with 2 big men on the floor. What up with your Rick H Time? You say the man got paid. Yes, he did. You say Fox on 27 for sure, John. For sure. You say Fox a dog. Yeah, he is. Your boy be hooping now. I ain't gonna deny it. I ain't gonna deny it. John. I'm gonna tell you right now. I still hate the fact that the Lakers made the decision instead of drafting De'Aaron Fox, they drafted your boy Lonzo Ball. I still hate that to this day. I wanted De'Aaron Fox, but at the time Magic Johnson was in the front office. he was talking about fucking Showtime, talking about bringing Showtime Lakers back. And they should have picked De'Aaron Fox, man. We could have had him. We could have had him, y'all. Mick Swagger, what up with your brother? You say Houston signed all the veteran big men. Yeah, they crowded up too, Mick Swagger. Rashard, you said big time. I think the Spurs are getting Giannis. You heard the news on Giannis. No, sir, Rashard. No, sir, Rashard. You say Spurs are in position to get Giannis. I see it. Rashard, I'm telling you right now. Let me get this off my screen. Rashard, I'm going to tell you right now. Hey, you see my face? Hey, look at my screen, Rashard. This is where Giannis is going. Right there. Y'all see that right there? I already done spoken into existence. There you go, right there. Signing the contract, y'all did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Rashard. There it is right there. I already done spoken into existence. There it is. There it is. Your boy signing ink to the paper. Mick Swagger, Trash Channel. What up with you, man? You say Queen James to the Spurs. And Mick Swagger, you say Magic thought balls were going to be the next. Yeah, he did, Mick Swagger. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, Mick Swagger. He thought Lonzo Ball was going to be like he was. Little did he know, he should have picked De'Aaron Fox all day, every day, y'all. I don't know what your boy was thinking on that, man. I don't know what your boy was thinking of that. Rick H-Town, you say wishful thinking. I already done spoken into existence, Rick H-Town. Done spoken into existence. Rashard, you say we don't want his Black Panther ass. We want Jokic. Hey, Rashard. Hey, let me help you. Let me help you out, Rashard. There he is right there, Rashard. Let me help you out again. There he is right there. I already done spoken into existence. There he is. We already got a jersey for him. We already done took his team picture. We done did everything, Rashard. We got him. He ready. He waiting. He waiting on that option in 2027. Y'all waiting on that option. Mick Swagger, you say so. You rather have Giannis or the Joker? Mick Swagger, as a Laker fan, I take either one on Mick Swagger. Either one on. Now I take Giannis because Giannis gonna give me some defense. Giannis gonna give me some defense, Mick Swagger. But I know the Joker. He gonna make us better offensively. But if you ask me, Mick Swagger, I'll take either one of them. The Joker, Giannis, either one of them. But I think Giannis gonna come available before the Joker, if I ain't mistaken. I think Giannis gonna have that option next year. Joker, he got I think he got like 2 years, if I ain't mistaken. But yeah, man, y'all see what it is. I don't spoke it in existence. There it is, Rashard. There it is. You see your boy JJ Reddick. Yeah. We already done spoken into existence. You say Joker's all day, every day, not even close. I hear you, baby. I hear you. But here we go, man. I just had to mess. I just had to mess with Rashard for a little bit because hey, Rashard, I already knew you was gonna say that. That's why I had these pictures already waiting on you, Rashard. I had these pictures already waiting on you. I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. I already had it waiting on you, baby. I already had it waiting on you. But here we go, man. This little picture I had done found, man, of the San Antonio Spurs, man. This is gonna be their starting five in the future, man. Like I said, they got De'Aaron Fox for 4 years, but once that contract is over, this is gonna be their five right here, man. You got Dylan Harper, you got Devin Vassell, Stephon Castle, Wemby, and you got Carter Bryant, man. This is gonna be their future, right? This is gonna be their future starting five, baby. Give them about, let me see, De'Aaron Fox got 4 years. So I say give him about 3-4 years. This gonna be the future right here, y'all. This is gonna be the future right here. But like I say, man, they need another big man, if you ask me. Need another big man, because Wemby not really a big man. He don't play like a big man. Let me see, you say Spurs Warriors this year. Rick H-Town, you say, Rashard, what you mean you don't want Giannis? You say sipping on that do it fluid. Yeah. He on that scissor, Rick H-Town. He on that sipping on some scissor. Sipping on some scissor. Yeah, he already on that scissor. But y'all give me 1 second, man. I want to show y'all this right quick because I'm gonna put the link in the chat earlier tonight, man. And y'all come up here and holler at me. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all know we got to talk about the Lake Show also. Give me 1 second. I want to show y'all what I mean when I say they're going to be crowded up. This is gonna be their depth chart right here, y'all. Y'all see my screen? Hold on, let me get it right. Let me see. Y'all see my screen? If you can't see it, y'all know I'll read it to you if y'all can't see it that good. But as y'all see, man, right here for the roster coming up right now as a starter, which I don't think Dylan Harper gonna start as shooting guard. I think Stephon Castle gonna be right there. But as of right now, they got De'Aaron Fox at the point. They got Dylan Harper at the shooting guard, which I think Stephon Castle gonna be there. I think Dylan Harper gonna come off the bench. You got Devin Vessel at small forward. They got Harrison Barnes at power forward, and they got Wemby at the center. Now backing them up, they got Jordan McLean, Stephon Castle, which I say Stephon Castle should start. So I'm gonna say Dylan Harper. They got Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sokin, and Luke Cornett. And then behind them, they got Carter Bryant, Kelly Olynyk, Julian Champagne, and that's pretty much it. They got Lindy Waters the third. So this pretty much is their depth chart, y'all. But if, like I say, they backcourt gonna be crowded up, man. You got Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle. You got Keldon Johnson, Devin Vessel. All these guys can play the same position. Jordan McClone. All these guys can play the same position, man. Trash Channel, you say I have the Spurs out in the first round next year and the following year. Jocelyn, what up with you, Josh? You say, damn, Kelly Oubre. Yeah, he's still playing, Jocelyn. He is still playing for sure. Rashad, you say I had the Spurs top 4 next season. You say, what's a better fit, Joker, Luka, or Giannis and Luka? Really, Rashard, like I say, if you ask me, Giannis, he gonna give us some defense, which the Joker not gonna really play defense, but the Joker gonna make the offense click. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get other people involved, and we know he'll triple-double machine. But if you ask me, I would love to have Giannis. I would love to have Giannis, man. He gonna block shots, everything, but I would love to have Giannis for sure. Purple and gold, what up with your purple and gold? You say, what's good, Ty? You say, too many damn guards. We're gonna win the championship 2 out of 3 book it. Yeah, for sure. They got that's why I say they stacked up in the backcourt, man. They got a lot of guys stacked up in the backcourt for sure, man. For sure. And like I told y'all, man, I feel like they need another big man where how the West is turning in. Everybody pretty much gonna be playing 2 big men, Harrison Barnes. To me, I feel like Harrison Barnes is more like a small forward, if you ask me. The only other big man they really get, they got Luke Cornett, Kelly Olynyk, but you know Kelly Olynyk been playing forever. But Anonymous, what up with y'all? Appreciate you coming through. West Philly Black, what up with you, brother? You say Reddit got on Luka to lose the weight. You say the Thunder would be tough to beat in the next few years. You say you're looking for a 3-peat for the Thunder. I don't think so, West Philly Black. I don't even think they're going to win the next year, man. I don't even think they're going to repeat West Philly Black. I really don't, man. I think it's going to be way more competition this year. I think Houston going to be better. Denver going to be better. The Lakers going to be better. If Golden State going to get Horford, they going to be better. So it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough for sure. For sure. Minnesota, they didn't really make no moves to make themselves better, but, you know, they always got Ant-Man. When you got Ant-Man, you always got a shot with Ant-Man. Jocelyn, you say we could get Giannis, but I don't think the Bucks want LeBron. And let me see. Tri-State, you said the Lakers ain't getting Giannis. They getting Jokers within a couple of years. Rashard, you say I like Giannis for the Spurs, shift Wemby to the 5. Jocelyn, you say, yeah, I'd rather have the Joker. Okay. Purple Orca, what up with you, brother? You say SGA on the 27, J-Dub on the 25, Check 24. You said they ain't even hit their prime yet. You got a good point, Purple Orca. You do got a good point. But still, even though you got a good point, I still don't think they're going to repeat, man. I still don't think they're going to repeat. I think it's way more competition, y'all. Way more competition. Rashard, you say Golden State is going to knock off a top 4 team in the West this season. Trash Channel, you say poor Joker if he goes to the Yeah, he coming to the Lakers trash channel. But like I say, y'all, I'll take either one. I'll take either one, y'all. It don't matter. I'll take the Joker, Giannis. I don't give a shit. I'll take either one. Come on, what they say on The Price is Right? Come on down. You the next contestant on The Price is Right, baby. On The Price is Right. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen and subscribe to the channel, man, if y'all enjoying the content. Jocelyn, you say too much Golden State hate. And trash channel. Let me see. You say Joker might as well stay in his home country and race horses. Hey, your boy, hey, trash channel, your boy love them goddamn horses, boy. You seen him crying. You seen him crying about them horses. Your boy is not playing about them horses. I mean, he is not playing about them doggone horses, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. I got something else I want to show y'all. Where, let me see. What else I was looking at? Let's see. I looked at their depth chart. Oh, yeah. Y'all check this out, man. Off-season power rankings. I want to show y'all this. I'm going to show y'all this with the off-season power rankings right now, man. And this is after everybody done made their moves, y'all. This is after everybody done made their moves, re-signing, trades, free agency. This is the power rankings right now. We haven't did an updated one since everybody done made the moves. So right now, as y'all see my screen, they got OKC at 1, which I figured that, because they won the championship. So they got OKC at 1. At 2. Now, this is everybody, y'all. This ain't just the Western Conference. This is everybody. So I'm going to read them off to y'all, and y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm going to read probably top 20. But they got OKC at 1. They got Denver Nuggets at 2, y'all. They got their additions and their departures. The additions, they added Cam Johnson and they added Jonas Valanciunas. They lost Michael Porter Jr. and they lost Russell Westbrook. And they also signed Tim Hardaway Jr. At number 3, they got the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets, Rick H-Town, they got the Houston Rockets at number 3. Additions to the team, of course, they added Kevin Durant, Dorian Finney-Smith, Clint Capella. Key departures, they lost Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green in the trade. At number 4, they got the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, this right here, I'm going to definitely disagree with this. I don't feel like Minnesota Timberwolves is the number 4 team in the power rankings, but this is what they have, y'all. And I figured y'all might disagree, might agree, but this is what they got, y'all. They got the Minnesota Timberwolves at number 4. Yeah, that's what I said too, Rashad. I said the same shit because Minnesota ain't made no moves. They ain't made no moves. The only thing they did, y'all, as y'all see key departure, they lost Nickeil Alexander-Walker to the Hawks. At number 5, they got the LA Clippers. Let me say that one more time, Rick H-Town. The LA Clippers at number 5. Key additions, Bradley Beal, John Collins, Brook Lopez, Chris Paul. Key departure, Norman Powell. Y'all know they lost them. They lost Norman Powell to the Miami Heat. At number 6, they have the LA Lakers, which I think the Lakers should be a little bit higher, y'all. Just my day. Rashad, you say good night. Josh, you say how funny would it be if the T-Wolves put us out again? Hey, Jocelyn, I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about that, Jocelyn. That would be ugly. You talking about ugly? Oh, man, that would be ugly if they mess around and put us out again. And we done got a big man, and we still get put out, Jocelyn. Oh, yeah, somebody, like your boy Rashard say, somebody most definitely got to get their ass fired. But they got the Lakers at 6, y'all. Key additions, they got DeAndre Ayton, Jake LaRavia, Marcus Smart. Departure, they lost Dorian Finney-Smith. So at number 7, they got the Golden State Warriors at number 7. Y'all know they haven't did nothing as far as adding to their team. The only thing the only departure that they lost was Kevin Looney, and they still haven't did nothing with Jonathan Kuminga. Y'all know they were contract disputes with him. He want to get out of there, but they holding them hostage right now. At number 8, You got the Dallas Mavericks at number 8. Key additions, Cooper Flagg, D'Angelo Russell. Key departure, Spencer Dinwiddie. At number 9. Rashad, you say who made this list? Give me 1 second, Rashad. I will tell you what website this is. This is hold on, Rashad. This is the NBA website, Rashad. NBA off-season power ranking. This is the NBA. Y'all see, you see it at the top, Rashad. NBA. This is the NBA website. NBA news. NBA news, Rashad. Say it should be suspended with no pay. All right, man. Let me see where we was at. Okay, the Dallas Mavericks at 8. Let's go to number 9. At 9, they got the Memphis Grizzlies. Boy, what the? All right, y'all. They got the Memphis Grizzlies at number 9, man. I most definitely don't agree with this. Key additions, they got Caldwell Pope, Ty Jerome, Cedric Coward. Key departures, they lost, of course, you know they lost Desmond Bane. They lost Luke Kennard and Jay Huff. All right, at number 10. Let me see. Hold on. At number 10, they got San Antonio Spurs at number 10. We were just talking about them. You know, they added Dylan Harper, Carter Bryant, Luke Cornett, key departure, Chris Paul. Y'all know they lost him to the Clippers. What up with your Trio Jedi, man? Appreciate you coming through, Trio Jedi. You say $229 million over 3 years. Yeah, your boy got paid, man. Paid. Rashad, you said, did they read before Pup? I don't think they did, Rashad. What up with your role, master? Jocelyn, you said Rockets haven't been relevant since Harden and CP3. LaShawn Watts, Walston, what up with your brother? You say the Celtics should be number 1. You know what, LaShawn? If Tatum wasn't hurt and they could have kept it and they could have kept everybody on their squad, I would say that, LaShawn. But with Tatum being hurt, gonna be out for the season. They lost Al Horford. They lost Drew Holiday. I think they're gonna have a down year, LaShawn. Now they in the East, they might still make the playoffs in the East. They might still make the playoffs in the East, maybe be a 7 or 8 seed, but they most definitely gonna take a step back with Jason Tatum being out for sure. What up with what's your name, Steve? Is that Lucy? Lucy? Appreciate you coming through, brother. Scott Shermitt, is that Scott Schmidt? You say Timberwolves. What are they ranked? Hold on, Scott. They just had them ranked. We just was disagreeing with where they ranked. The Timberwolves are ranked at number 8, I think. Hold on. No, the Timberwolves they got the Timberwolves ranked higher than what they're supposed to be. Timberwolves are at, because the Timberwolves, they got them in, they got some bullshit. I think they got the Timberwolves at number 4, yeah. Yeah, they got Scott, they got the Timberwolves ranked number 4. And like I said, y'all, this is actually from the NBA website, y'all. This is from the NBA website. NBA news. This is from the NBA website, but and this is the reason why I want to show this with y'all, because I knew y'all was gonna disagree with it the same way I disagree with it. Because a lot of this shit I do not agree with where they got some of these teams for sure, Rashad. Hey, I do not agree with where they got some of these teams ranked, y'all. Yeah, you already know, Scott, man. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Tri-State, you say Nuggets. Hold on, hold on. The Nuggets were Tri-State. They got the Nuggets at number 2. Tri-State, the Denver Nuggets at number 2. Tri-State at number 2. Purple Orca say, look it up. Yes, sir. Look it up, Purple Orca. Look it up. But yeah, they got the Denver Nuggets at number 2. Tri-State. True Ranger, what up with your brother? You say Skinny Luka finna have MVP season. You already know, brother. You already know for sure. I think he is too. All right, man, let's get back down to it. Let me see. Where were we at? I think we was at number 10 was the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, number 9 was Memphis. Number 10 was San Antonio. Number 11, they got, boy, what the hell? Man, I might have to start reading this, y'all. I might have to start reading this. At number 11, they got the Portland Trail Blazers, y'all. Boy, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know what to say about this, y'all. They got the Portland Trail Blazers at number 11. They got Drew Holiday, Dame Time, who they added, which you know Dame Time ain't playing this year. Key departures, you know they lost Anthony Simmons to the Celtics. They lost DeAndre Ayton to the Lake Show. At number 12, y'all know what, y'all? Y'all know what? My bad, y'all. This is all the Western Conference, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I should have said that from the beginning. This is all the Western Conference. That's why y'all don't see none of the Eastern Conference. This is all the power rankings from the Western Conference, y'all. This is only the Western Conference. So my bad, y'all. So my bad. So that's why they got Portland at number 11. And they got Sacramento at 12. Key additions, they added Dennis Schroeder. They lost Jonas Valanciunas, and they lost Jake LaRavia to the Lakers. At number 13, they got the Phoenix Suns at 13. Of course, you know they traded Kevin Durant. Johnson, you say y'all sleeping on Ant-Man. LaShawn, you say key additions. Yeah, that's what it say. That's what it say, LaShawn, key addition. So Phoenix Suns, key additions. It say Dylan Brooks, Jalen Green, Mark Williams, and come on, what it is, Malice. Y'all know that's the big man from Duke, the big man who played for Duke. Key departures, you know they lost Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, Tyus Jones, Mason Plumlee. At number 14 in the West, let's see who they got at number 14 in the West. They got the New Orleans Hornets New Orleans Pelicans. I'm sorry. New Orleans Pelicans at number 14. Of course, you know they added Jordan Poole, Kevon Looney, Jeremiah Fears, who they drafted, and Derek Queen, the big man. They drafted him, which I like Derek Queen, man. I like Derek Queen. I think he's going to be nice. I think Jeremiah Fears is going to be nice, too. Key departures, you know they lost C.J. McCollum, and they lost Bruce Brown. Let me see. We ought to be about done. Okay, Utah is at 15. Y'all already know they drafted Ace Bailey, Walter Clayton Jr. out of Florida. They got Shlomo, Kyle Anderson, and Jusuf Nurkic. They lost Jordan Clarkson, John Collins, and Colin Sexton. Rashad, you said you about to DM the NBA. Rashad, you said the Lakers were top 3 last season. So, hey, Rashad, I don't know, man. I don't understand it. I do not understand how we at number 6. We most definitely shouldn't be. The Lakers shouldn't be no lower than like 4. Y'all know they got Minnesota at 4. The Lakers should be at 4. Lakers should be at 4. Minnesota shouldn't even be in the top 5, y'all. So that's another reason I wanted to read y'all this list, because I knew it was gonna get y'all. I knew it was gonna get y'all going. I knew it was gonna get y'all blood going. But that's it, man. That is it, y'all. Those are the power rankings for the Western Conference. Once again, Utah Jazz at 15. The Pelicans at 14. Suns at 13. The Sacramento Kings at 12. Portland Trail Blazers at 11. San Antonio Spurs at 10. Memphis at 9. Dallas at 8. Golden State at 7. Lakers at 6. Clippers at 5. Minnesota at 4. Houston at 3. Denver at 2. And of course, you know OKC is at 1. So that is the power rankings right there for the Western Conference, y'all. And this is, if y'all just coming in here, this is after all the moves in the offseason. This is after the trades, all the free agency, everybody re-signing. This is what they got as of right now. And like I said, I got this from the NBA website. But the reason why I chose this one over any other website, because I knew it was going to get y'all going. So I might be stirring up a little drama. Might be stirring up a little drama myself tonight, y'all. Stirring up a little drama. What up with your Astro, man? Appreciate you coming through. Jocelyn, you say the Rockets at 5-3 at best. H-Time, you say, okay, you talking to Jocelyn. Purple and Gold, you say the Lakers should be behind OKC at number 2. Astro, you say if you told someone in 2015 Rodgers and Wilson will play for the Steelers, that for sure, Astro. Yeah, for sure. Rashad, you say NBA don't even know basketball. Yeah, it is, Rashad. Suspect like a mother. All right, man. This is the last thing I want to show y'all right here. And then I'm going to put the link in the chat, man. And y'all know how we do it. Hey, let's get up. Let's talk about it. Let's debate it. Y'all know how we do it. We're going to talk about the Spurs, however y'all want to do. Talk about them power rankings. And y'all know we got to talk about the Lake Show too, man. So, hey, this is the last thing I'm going to show y'all, man. And then I will be putting the link in the chat. Let's get it, baby. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go, y'all.
Here with us in Shams. What can you tell us about a big-time deal out of San Antonio?
I mean, a Spurs star guard, De'Aaron Fox, has reached agreement, 4 years, $229 million max contract. He will sign the deal later today, I'm told. And this deal keeps him in San Antonio through 2029, 2030. And again, remember, De'Aaron Fox, his agent, Rich Paul of Clutch Sports, navigated a trade his preferred destination. The only place he wanted to be in San Antonio back in February. Wanted to be a Spurs, got there, and now months later gets his full max contract. He's all in. I'm told there's no player option in this deal, so he will be there. This is a two-way commitment that the Spurs make, even in the wake of drafting Dylan Harper. They have Stephon Castle, the reigning Rookie of the Year, as well. But that relationship between Victor Wembanyama and De'Aaron Fox, very important. Those are the two leaders of this young core moving forward that keeps De'Aaron Fox there long-term. But De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama, Stephon Castle, Dylan Harper, that's really that young core that the Spurs are going to be relying on as they continue to try to contend in the West.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox in it for the long haul. Shams, thanks so much. And speaking of Texas.
And the fans are going to be nuts. They'll show a lot of Luka love and some venom toward the front office, letting them know they're still mad as hell.
Number 77,
so many emotions and went out there and just play basketball.
Oh, Dončić locked in from the opening tip.
He's giving it to him from every spot on the floor.
He's just letting them know that daddy's home.
It's superhuman.
A night for Dončić that began in tears and it ends in triumph.
All NBA. So that's
All right, Luka's first game back in Dallas was unforgettable, but that wasn't his only wow moment in his first Lakers season. Let's relive some of the best with a little top of the top, starting back on February 10th. Luka Dončić making his Lakers debut versus the Jazz. Step back three, Ramona. This is what he does.
They just signed Luka.
I remember he was struggling here, and they got that to fall, and the whole building felt so good for him.
Yeah, he finished that one with 14 points. How about the Lakers taking on the Jazz and Luka's second game as a Laker through this incredible no-look pass from Rui Hachimura. Mark, this is showtime.
Yeah, he could be on the Globetrotters if he wanted to, but with all that money he's making right now, he's good.
Yeah, the money he's making right now, he's not going to make with the Globetrotters. Let's take a look at this next moment right there. Hornets taking on the Lakers in Luka's third game as a Laker. He threw this full-court dime to LeBron James on the break for the slam, and that's the connection you want to see.
Look at that pass.
You know, LeBron has often said Luka is his favorite player, and passes like that.
Yeah, 14 points and 8 assists in that matchup for Luka. And how about the Lakers taking on the Rockets? Luka.
Hey, this one for you, Rick H-Town. Hey, Rick H-Town, this highlight right here for you. Lakers against the Houston Rockets. I know you've been waiting to see this, Rick H-Town. So I want to make sure I emphasize. I wanted you to see this, Rick H-Town. This is Luka. This is Luka top 5 plays. This is his number 2 top play with the Lakers last year against your Houston Rockets. Let's get it, baby. Shout out to Rick H-Town. Here we go.
Dribbles
Oh!
Hold
on, one more time. Hold on.
Said Luka is his favorite player. And
Rick H-Town, hold on. Tell your boy to go pick
14
up his
points
ankles,
and 8
Rick
assists
H-Town.
in that matchup for
Go
Luka.
pick
And
up
how
his
about the
ankles.
Lakers taking on the
Here we go.
Rockets? Luka dribbles. Ankles. Oh my goodness. Someone called the cops, Mark.
Hold on. One more time for everybody in the back.
Rockets, Luka dribble.
Hey, Rick H-Town, that's your boy Alperine Sagoon. That's Alperine Sagoon. Watch your boy Luke. Watch your boy Luka. Your boy gonna need ankle surgery after this, Rick H-Town. Your boy need ankle surgery. Somebody go over there and find my ankles over there. I think my ankles rolled off on the sideline over there, Rick H-Town. I think my ankles rolled off on the sideline over there. One more time for everybody. Hold on. What up with your 336? Hey, 336. Watch this. I'm messing with my boy Rick H-Town right now. I'm having a little laugh with Rick H-Town. This is my boy Luka about to take your boy Alperine Sagoon 336. Here we go. One more time, 336.
Whoa.
Somebody find my ankles over there. I think my ankles just rolled over there up under the bench. One more time. I'm done, y'all. I ain't gonna play it no more after this. I promise you, I ain't gonna play it no more after this. I just wanted to see where did his ankles roll up under the bench or did his ankles roll to the locker room. I was just trying to see where his ankle was at 336. I was trying to see did his ankles roll to the concession stand or did his ankles roll up under the bench or did his ankles was his ankle still in his shoes? Or one more time, y'all. Here we go.
Rockets, Luka dribbles.
Whoa.
Ankles. Oh my goodness. Someone called the cops, Mark.
Let's go, man. Let's get it, man.
Slide to the left.
Oh, you know what? It is a little bit of a cha-cha slide, but not the one you want to see. Luka's return to Dallas, and it was filled with emotions and Luka magic. Luka was in command.
Rick H-Town. And cha-cha, you left and turn to your right. Back it up. And one step. And cha-cha, you left.
And all night long, scoring from everywhere. He finished with 45 points and dazzled the NBA world with his performance. And Roman, I want to talk about getting a little bit of revenge here.
I can't get over how much emotion he had to play with. First, the game in LA against the Mavs, then we're going back to Dallas. I mean, this man, he looked shell-shocked to me all year long, and good for him for having a great game in that game back to Dallas.
And you can see it right there. Laker Nation was fired up on social media once Luka officially put pen to paper over the weekend. This is just a taste of what your timeline probably looked like when you logged on Saturday. And I know the first thing that I did when the news broke was check with our front office insider, Bobby Marks, on social media to see the ins and outs of this contract. So, Bobby, how did the Lakers maybe build from this point on with this Luka extension?
Hey, that one guy, appreciate you coming through, brother. You say, who was my favorite player? My favorite player doesn't play for the Lakers, but you know, we purple and gold all day long. But my favorite player is Ant-Man, which he don't play for the Lakers, but yeah, that's my favorite player, Ant-Man, all day, every day. After that, let's see. I had to think about it after that.
I mean, I go back to that press conference on Saturday, certainly when Rob Pelinka addressed all the moves they've made. And the one thing that stood out is that they are not content, right? They're happy as far as what they had, but there's still work to do. And I think there's still a checklist here. So for me, it's the four things certainly to keep an eye on when this season gets going. The first is pre-free agency, I call it. Should they get a jump start on next offseason? Remember, there's 3 players on expiring contracts: Rui Hachimura, Maxi Kleber, Gabe Vincent, $40 million in expiring contracts. Can they parlay that into a player that can help now and also next year? The second, do the picks have value? They have a 2031 or 2032 first-round pick. They have pick swaps in 5 years. They only have 1 second-round pick. We saw them as.
Hey, appreciate that one guy. Appreciate the sub, brother. Appreciate that. Hey, y'all check this out. This is why I wanted to pause this at y'all. Now, as a Laker fans, y'all check this out. These are the Lakers' first-round picks that we got the next couple of years. Next year, we own our own first-round pick, 2027. It goes to the Utah 2028, we own that one. 2029 goes to Dallas. And then after that, 2030, we own our own. 31, we own our own. 2032, we own our own. So within 26 to 32, within the next, 6 years, we own 4. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We own 5 of our first round picks. 2 of them, one goes to Utah, one goes to Dallas. So just wanted to throw that out there at y'all. See, because y'all know the Lakers, we don't too much be owning our first round pick because usually they always trade the first round pick to get somebody. But there it is, y'all.
Certainly aggressive in that failed Mark Williams trade last February. The third thing, is cap space a priority? The Lakers are in the driver's seat next offseason, projected $50 million in cap space. Next in 2027, $100 million. That is when Giannis and Nikola Jokic could become free agents. But remember, we've seen potential free agents not become free agents with extensions. We just saw De'Aaron Fox come off the board. And then the fourth thing is the most important. How does LeBron and what does his future play into the role moving forward? On the last year of his contract, we know definitely he will be an unrestricted free agent this offseason.
So it feels like the Lakers still have a lot of work to do this offseason and going into next season. But Bobby Marks, the checklist is good. Thanks so much for the insight right there. And you aren't the only one who has questions about LeBron's future. Here's David Meneman asking Rob Pelinka about that very topic at the presser.
Do you anticipate LeBron finishing his career with the Lakers?
Yeah, so all the interactions we've had with LeBron and his camp, Rich in particular, have been positive and supportive. So very professional, and Rich has been great. The dialogue with him has been open and constant. So that to answer that question. And then in terms of LeBron's career, I think the number one thing we have to do there is respect he and his family's decision in terms of how long he's going to play. I think that's first and foremost. And we want to respect his ability to come up with his timetable on that. I think that's really important. But if he had a chance to retire a Laker, that would be great.
All right, let's bring in the man who asked that question. David Meneman here with us covering the Lakers. And Dave, everyone took a notice that LeBron was not at that Luka presser. What message is being sent there?
Well, I mean, I can report according to several sources that LeBron.
And one thing I want to say, y'all, a lot of people making a big fuss about LeBron not being there when Lucas did his contract and all that stuff, man. He didn't have to be there for no goddamn contract. The man called him, said, hey, congratulations. You're here for the future. That's all he got to do. Your man ain't got to be there for when he signed the contract. Hey, y'all already, Luka signed that contract, and y'all know what Luka did after he signed that contract, y'all. Luka went to Vegas to see the Backstreet Boys. Hey, let me say that one more time, y'all. After Luka signed that contract, Luka went to Vegas to see to go see the Backstreet Boys. I want it that way. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Luka said, God damn it, I'm gonna sign for my money, and I'm going to go see the Backstreet Boys. I never want to hear you say, I want it that way. Yes, sir. Your boy Luka wanted to go see the Backstreet Boys, goddamn it. Pay me my money. I want it that way. Your boy said I want it that way, and he went to go see the group that say, I want it that way. Yes, sir. Hey, Trash Channel, don't be trying to downgrade my singing career, Trash Channel. Hey, Trash Channel, I most definitely might pursue my singing career, Trash Channel. Hey, pursue my you already know, Trash Channel. Hey, I'm gonna go to American Idol. I'm gonna stand in line like your boy did for American Idol, Trash Channel. Hey, I'm gonna stand in line for 3 days. Just like your boy did. Get up there and what your boy say after he stood in line for 3 days, Trash Channel. Your boy got up there and said, they said, what you gonna sing? Your boy Simon said, what you gonna sing? You say, you know what? Pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Get him up. Your boy stood in line 3 goddamn days to sing that song. What up with your Kyrie? That one. What up with your brother? Appreciate you coming through, man. Trash Channel, you said you're doing me a favor. I appreciate that, Trash Channel. You know what, Trash Channel? I always can depend on you to tell me the truth, Trash Channel. I appreciate that, Trash Channel. I appreciate you let me down easy. Appreciate that, Trash Channel. What up with your shady Nay? Appreciate you coming through. For sure, John. Hey, if y'all enjoying the content, man, y'all most definitely double tap that screen for the likes and subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all new over here, y'all always know how I say, man. Y'all know we do the NBA, NFL, college football, and college basketball, man. So y'all like to talk about a little bit of everything. Y'all know we're going to laugh and have a good time. Y'all know how we do it. Matter of fact, like I told y'all, man, I'm going to put this link in the chat, man. Y'all come up here and holler at me. And like I say, y'all tell me, you know, how y'all feel. If De'Aaron Fox, if they paid him too much, if he deserve it, or if you think they backcourt too crowded. Y'all know we talk about the Lakers. Hey, if y'all want to talk about football, you know we can talk about Mekhi Parsons. Your boy Jerry Jones, slow dragging with the money. Go on and pay that man. Quit bullshitting. But it's on and popping, baby. Hey, but one more time for Rashard. One more time for Rashard. I already spoken into assistant. 336. Is you still in here? 336. Rashard, there it is right there. I already done spoken into existence, Rashard. There it is right there. I already spoken into existence. There it is. There it is, y'all. Trash Channel, you see it. John, you see it. Shady Nay, you see it. There it is right there, 336. I already spoken into existence. Matter of fact, 336, we already got him taking his team picture, 336. There go his team picture right there, 336. There go right there, 336. There go his team picture right there. We already done took team pictures. There it is. Matter of fact, I got one more team picture. We got one more team picture right there, Rashard. There it is. That's the one. That's the one right there. He gonna take home. That's the one they gonna put in the white envelope, y'all. Y'all know how they used to put the school pictures in the white envelope. You take that home. Your mama open up that envelope and see them pictures. And y'all know how I say. You know how it is, 336. You go home with that envelope for school with them school pictures. And your mama look at them pictures, say, yeah, these pictures right here, nice. Yeah, this is a nice picture right here. I like this picture right here. And then y'all know what always happens. She look at that other little white piece of paper and see how much that goddamn picture cost and say, dang, god damn. God damn, the damn pictures expensive as hell. No, that's all right. We're gonna get one of them throwaway cameras. Yeah, we're gonna get one of them throwaway cameras from Kroger. And yeah, that's gonna turn out just as good. These goddamn school pictures is too high. Y'all give me 1 second, man. Let me put the link in the chat right quick. Y'all come up here and holler at me, man. Yeah, I put the link in the chat, man. Y'all come up here and holler at me for sure, man. It's only popping. Trash Channel, you say I forgot JJ Redick is the Lakers coach. 336, you say you out. You say it must be a gas leak from something. What up with you, Rashard?
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
Oh, all right, man. You know I had the best with you, man.
Man, that we don't want Wakanda, man. We want Jokic. Keep his ass over there, man.
Yeah, I see that damn picture. I said, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with their ass tonight.
Yo, type the Spurs look good, man. Next season, they top 5. Not this season though. They got to figure out the coaching and then the rotation.
Yeah,
I think
they honest. Is it me or do you think they crowded up in the backcourt, man? They got a lot of guys play the same position, man.
Nah, they crowded, but it's for a reason. It's for a reason. They gonna get Giannis. I see it. They got the access to get Giannis. That's why they got all those guards over there.
What up with you, Chauncey? Appreciate you coming through, Chauncey. Go ahead, Rashard.
Nah, yeah, that's what I think the Spurs are gonna do. You heard the report with Giannis. He said he's still gonna weigh his future. He's not sure. So that lets me know.
I heard that. You know what? If you ask me, I think he gone, man. I don't think he's gonna stay with.
Yeah, he done. I told you.
Yeah, I think he gone. Yeah,
he not happy with the Miles Turner trade. How could you be?
Right.
That ain't enough. And then I heard they didn't even ask him about Damian Lillard. They did that.
I heard that too. I heard that they didn't ask him about Dame. They ain't asked him about Miles Turner. They just did it.
Yeah, it's over. So I think the Knicks. I don't see it tight. They don't got enough.
The Knicks.
Nah, they don't got it.
Nah, I don't think they do neither. And then you see that they just signed Mikal Bridges. They gave him an extension, so.
Nah, yeah, that was a mistake, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I think so too.
Way too much bread.
Yeah, I figured they were gonna re-sign him, but that was a lot, man. I mean, they gave up first round picks to get him,
plus the 150 they just gave.
Then I feel like they overpaid. Yeah. That was a lot, man.
They fucked up their future, man. But the Lakers, they got the Lakers at 6 for real.
6, man. What I didn't understand, Rashard, was how they got Minnesota. Because like I said, the reason why I did that, because I knew it was gonna stir up a little drama, but it also was about the only one, because a lot of them I was looking at didn't really have the up-to-date, like after the free agency moves and trades and all that shit. And but I was surprised they had Minnesota at 4, man, because Minnesota ain't made no moves.
They just lost pieces.
Right. They make no upgrades. So I'm not understanding how they got, you know what I'm saying, them at 4. Now I probably would have been a little understanding that maybe they would have had the Clippers or something like that, but Minnesota.
Yeah, and then what we gotta understand is that before Luka even came, LeBron had the Lakers at a top 4 seed before Luka touched down.
Right.
So now we got Luka for a full season. How we go from 3 to 6?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was backwards.
And they got Dallas at 8. That's a mistake too, because they did pick up D'Angelo Russell. He's gonna hold them down till Kyrie gets back. So they should be top 6. Top 7, top 6. So I don't know who's making that list. It looks like they didn't read and get proper. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look published. You know, sometimes they write shit and they don't read it and they put it out there.
I think sometimes they do shit to stir shit up too.
Yeah, that don't look published.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, we gonna see. I mean, what Rel D said?
Who that?
Ardell.
Oh, Ardell. What up with you, Ardell, man? Appreciate you coming back, brother. What he saying?
Said tell Rob to
get Cooper flag for a Bronny and a 4th. He said and a 4th.
I agree with him. I don't believe in Cooper flag, man. I think that's gonna be a big mistake. He is not a first round pick type. No way. Not a number 1 pick in the draft. Nah, not over Ace Bailey. Hell nah.
Ace Bailey do be hooping though.
He's the sexy player. He's coming from Duke and all that shit. But as far as the best player, nah, he ain't the best player. I saw a little bit about Cooper Flag. He ain't that dude, man. Once you put Jared Vanderbilt on him, his shit shut down. There's gonna be cookies over there.
Mm-hmm. Bruce does sports. What up with your brother? He said he'll take Flag over Bronny. Oh yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that all day long. Yeah, we'll do that all day.
See, yeah, they don't be listening. I didn't say he couldn't play. I said he's not a first round pick. He's not a number 1 pick, is what I said. At least for the next 3 years, you're not going to see 20 and 10.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Trying to see what else the Lakers got going on.
Well, it's still rumors going on, and they talked about how LeBron how the other players were there for Luka signing the contract, and LeBron wasn't there. I think they making the shit more than what it is, man.
Yeah, LeBron ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere, man. I think they're making it more than what it is.
LeBron is getting CC'd in all those emails. Everything is getting CC'd to LeBron. I promise y'all that. And then they like, since when he got to come on vacation to go to Luka press conference? We don't do that. That's little boy shit. This LeBron.
Yeah. What up with your 336, man?
Yeah, what up, Big Tight?
What up with you, man? Appreciate you coming through, man.
He on life support, Tight.
What's going on?
He on
Everything
life support.
good in the hood, man.
He on life support.
Oh, he messing with you already, 336.
Your team is on life support.
Hey,
I want to hear about it.
Listen, Big Tight, when you on top, it's always peasants, all right? We ain't worried about nobody. It's always peasants when you're on top.
Oh, so you comfortable with Jaylen Brown? That's what you telling me?
I'm just comfortable. I'm just comfortable with the team. That's all. Yeah, we different, bro. We ain't worried about the same type of stuff y'all worried about.
Bro, y'all might not even make the playoffs this season. What you talking about? You not worried? You all right? You had a few drinks tonight?
Okay. Okay.
You just left Buffalo Wild Wings.
Hey, listen,
You all right?
well, this is gonna be the first time we missed the playoffs in about 10 years, maybe some shit like that. I'm all right.
No, you can't do that. Not when you popping all that shit. Not when you popping all that shit about Jaylen Brown. I don't want to hear that. Y'all about to miss the playoffs? Is what you just said?
Yeah. What about him?
Nah, you popped all that shit about Jaylen Brown being a max player. So why can't y'all not make the playoffs?
Well, I mean, and you bet your life savings on the Lakers. How'd that turn out for you?
No. See, don't change the topic. You said Jaylen Brown was a max player.
Oh, no. See, the thing about it is you got the right one. Yeah, you bet your whole life savings on the Lakers. Yeah.
Okay, cool. We passed that.
Don't try to tell me about right and wrong.
You see this slick shit, right?
As far as I'm concerned, Jaylen Brown went further than the Lakers, so yeah, I'll take Jaylen Brown over everybody y'all got.
What? He went home in 2 games as soon as Jason Tatum.
And last time I checked, the last time he ran across Luka, it was bad business.
Who? Jaylen Brown?
Oh yeah. If you don't believe, hey, the tape is still out. If you like to run the finals,
the tape is out. How
the tape is still out.
How you shutting down the dude that dropped 29, 8, and 8? How does that make sense?
Yeah. Hey, Rashad. Hey, I'm gonna tell you again. See, this is how I know you don't watch film. You just stat watch.
I'm watching.
The tape is still out there. If you don't believe me.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown did his thing with Luka, but 29, 8, and 8 was the handle. So like, how are we gonna dismiss that? But
what's the percentage on there? Was it shooting 50? No, I don't. Matter of fact, hey,
playoffs.
As a matter of fact, if I give you 29 points on 35 shots, 40 shots, I'm chilling on that. Matter of fact, and what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna pull up Luka's numbers real quick.
He's doing fake stats.
That's why
we gotta have the stats ready.
Okay. No. You chase that. I'm telling you, dude got locked out. But if you gonna tell me he did this thing shooting 38% from the field, I mean that's on you.
You all right? I got you. But you way off topic. You said Jaylen Brown was a max player, and my question to you is, if he's a max player, why y'all gonna miss the playoffs this season then? Because LeBron
does one max player guarantee you the playoffs?
Oh, okay. My response to that, I want you to go Google 2018 when LeBron lost Kyrie.
Now we're going back to 2018 with LeBron James.
That's what LeBron did.
Are you comparing Jaylen Brown to LeBron James? I know that's not what we're doing.
Matthew Dellavedova, that's what LeBron did.
Wait. You can't do that. No, we're not comparing Jaylen Brown to being LeBron James. I know that's not what you're trying to tell me, right?
You can't compare him to LeBron. You can't compare him to LeBron, Rashad.
But he's getting max. He's getting max dollars tight. He can't get me to the 5th seed.
Yeah, there's plenty of max players, but most of them don't compare to LeBron James.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. So he can't. So Jaylen Brown's
we can't compare Jaylen Brown to a unicorn, bro.
Okay, but he can't get you to the playoffs.
I agree with y'all. You can't do that though. Yeah.
But can he get you to the playoffs?
Well, I mean, it's possible. He comes back in healthy. You got some good guys around him. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see this year. We'll see this year, Rashad, because this year, Tatum ain't gonna be with him. So we'll find out all the questions this year.
Tight. If we have to see, then he's not a big player.
Dude, you're talking about like winning the play-in tournament in the East, bro. Like against the Hawks. Stop playing with me.
Miami just made it to the
playoffs. There's no way you missed the playoffs.
If Jaylen Brown is who you say he is, you guys should make the playoffs.
There's no way you miss the playoffs. Yeah, you can win a play-in tournament game at the bare minimum. You matter of fact, y'all know a lot about winning play-in tournament games, don't you?
Yo, 336, you talk way too heavy, man. For them dumbass Celtics. Y'all didn't start winning until LeBron left.
You guys don't want to play a play-in game or two.
Y'all didn't start winning till LeBron left. That's why y'all got a championship. If LeBron was in the East, there is no championship for the Celtics. You want to forget? You want to dismiss that?
Well,
what?
Hey, I'm gonna dismiss. I'm gonna dismiss if being in the East too, because if ain't in the East, the Celtics are though. Big time champions.
Bro, you had Tatum, Brown, Kyrie, Horford, LeBron handle that.
And this is a cat talking to me about winning the championship when the last time y'all won one was in the fucking bubble.
Bro, come on, 336.
Like, come on, the most heavily discredited fucking championship there has ever been.
Y'all in the East. Who what y'all really did though? Y'all feel good about that?
Just about swept everybody along the way, just like we were supposed to.
What?
And then, beat the dog shit out of Luka and Kyrie and the rest of them niggas that was left. Yeah, start winning.
Y'all in the East, man. Like,
hey, I don't pick the teams in front of me, bro. That has nothing to do with us. Yeah.
So what happened? What happened this
Whoever
season?
shows up to play.
Why y'all didn't beat the Knicks this season? What happened? Shooting too many threes? Praying on too many threes?
The top player did go down with
not
an
playing
injury.
Man, tight. They shooting threes hoping they go in, man. Y'all ain't no champions, man. Y'all ain't the real champs. What Ali said, y'all ain't the real champs. Come on, man. Y'all shooting hoping they go in.
Bruce does. I don't know. He said the Raptors gonna beat the Celtics in the play-in. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I agree. with Jalen, Daniela Brown, absolutely. Because we see what, because he was looking for Tatum in Game 6. He was looking for Tatum in Game 6, and he forgot that Tatum got hurt.
That dude has been injured for the longest time, bro. He's been hurt the whole time.
Oh, tight. Look at what we doing, man. You know what? All right,
I mean, what you want from him, dude? The dude's been injured for months. It's been obvious.
You're making excuses
Matter
for
of fact, it's been all the media talk about
Brown?
this dude being injured the whole time, bro. What you
want?
want?
Jalen Brown is a young man, man. Why are we making all these excuses for him? What happened in Game 6?
So, if you've been injured for months, right, and it's been all the media talk that this dude has been injured,
what happened in Game 6?
What are you saying right now?
I'm saying exactly what I'm saying. What happened in Game 6, sir?
I'm telling you that the dude hadn't been right for months. So what would you expect for him to do, being the number one option in Game 6?
Because you crucified me when I said trade Jalen Brown for Giannis, but it don't sound like you that confident about Jalen Brown right now. So you contradicting yourself a little bit.
That's
Which
a stupid ass argument.
How? Oh, it's a stupid.
And matter of fact, I don't even think the money will translate.
Whoa.
I don't even think the money will translate.
Are you listening?
Because in the NBA now, we can't make stupid ass trades like that.
Whoa! You just said you.
It takes genius minds to make trades now. It's not just trade player for player anymore. That's not how it works anymore.
You just said you're gonna miss the playoffs, but are you gonna miss the playoffs?
Who said we were gonna miss the playoffs? You said we were gonna miss the playoffs.
Oh, that's what you said.
I said, so what if we do?
Probably gonna miss the playoffs.
I never said we were gonna miss the playoffs, Rashad.
We need order in the court.
So what if we do?
We need order in the court. He just said we might miss the playoffs, correct?
He said something about the
it's a possibility, but I'm not saying we're going to. I said, what if we do? So,
all right. And guess what? There is no possibility of missing the playoffs if you get Giannis.
So what?
But I'll tell you this though, man. Switch it up a little bit, because y'all ain't gonna agree on that.
Listen,
but
man.
Switch it up a little
Dude,
bit.
Everybody doesn't want Giannis. Giannis doesn't fit everybody's system. Okay, maybe you are just so thrilled and you drooling over Giannis. Maybe you want him in LA or wherever the fuck you want him at. But I'm cool.
I'm about value. I'm about spending my money accordingly.
I prefer Giannis stay in Milwaukee so we can continue whooping his ass.
I'm about value, brother.
I really like doing that.
I'm about value.
We've actually started it's a nice little rivalry. You know, he really get the team going.
Ain't no rivalry. Y'all about to miss we about to go to the championship. Ain't no rivalry. Y'all about to be watching us go to the championship.
Maybe y'all can get Joel Embiid. You know, whatever's left of him.
Embiid, man. We don't need Joel Embiid.
That rivalry is there.
You hear this dude? He sounds saltier than a peanut right now. We about to go to the championship. Y'all ass is gonna be home watching.
Hey, listen to me, dude. We have been busting Joel Embiid's ass since he came in the league. He said it himself.
So has Luka.
Maybe he's salty about losing. You guys should get him, and maybe y'all can, y'all can rehab him like you did Anthony Davis.
We're gonna be at home watching us in the finals.
Rehab Joel Embiid like you did Anthony Davis. That's what you
Why
can
you
do.
talking about Joel Embiid? I got Luka and LeBron, 2 top 5
Hey,
MVP
bro, I'm just
candidates.
trying to help you out.
Help us out
Big
with what?
Tight
Help
trying to
your
get
team
y'all
out.
Giannis.
I ain't got no
Yeah,
big.
he trying to get y'all Giannis.
Yeah,
That ain't
y'all
gonna
ain't got
happen.
no big. Y'all ain't got no big, and y'all don't even believe in Jaylen Brown. Y'all messing up
Did
his
you see all the
confidence.
players we just released? Did you see all the players we just released? It's a wrap, bro. We just cut everybody.
Yeah, they did.
We're
That's
not worried
all.
about the shit that you worried about. You worried about what's going on over here.
Championships? We worried
The
about
fans
championships.
understand what's going on over here. The media. Matter of fact, it seems like you the only one who don't get it.
Yo, 336. Who's beating the Lakers in the playoffs? Because we know the Celtics ain't gonna do it. So who else is gonna do it? You tell me.
Who's beating the Lakers? Let's see. I would say the Mavericks have a good shot.
The Mavericks?
Yeah,
You
I would say
serious?
the Mavericks have a good shot.
Yeah. You in Buffalo Wild Wings drinking right now, huh? He in Buffalo Wild Wings
Let's
drinking
see.
wings. He eating wings and drinking.
I think the Knicks can beat the Lakers.
The Knicks?
Yeah, I think Dallas could beat the Lakers in the
I'm out here,
playoffs.
man.
I think
I'm
Knicks
taking my
can
wife
beat.
to dinner tonight. I'm out.
Yeah.
You just
Go
said
ahead,
the
slide. Yeah, go ahead,
You
slide.
said the Knicks?
Yeah, I'm
just said the
gonna keep going. I think the Pistons would give the Lakers a run for their money in the playoffs.
Right, the Pistons. You heard him?
I think the Magic would take the Lakers to 7 in the fucking playoffs, bro. In the finals.
Go ahead.
And I'll put
Keep
that on my
going.
back. Yeah, I'll put that on me.
We not laughing with you. We laughing at
7
you. I hope
games.
you understand the difference.
Yeah,
We're not laughing with you. We laughing at you. Keep going.
Hey, where did that laughing get the Lakers last year? Yeah, see,
Bro.
I'm the one that's laughing because I told you they was going home. So you the one that bet the savings on them. I was in the chat telling you don't do this because they're going home, bro.
And listen, we held up Cancun just for y'all too, because y'all ass was right behind us. So it don't matter. We
But
called
at least
Cancun.
you had to wait a
We
while.
did the reservations for y'all.
Hey, y'all
'cause y'all
boys
was right
already
behind
got a
us.
team. Y'all was probably tired of the vacation by the time we got there.
I'd rather lose.
Yeah,
to
you
the
boys was on
Timberwolves.
vacation for about 6 months. God damn.
336. I'd rather lose to the Timberwolves with no big than to lose to the sorry ass Knicks. I'll tell you that. Don't let that go over your head. Don't let that go over your head.
When they landed, was
shooting 83s. That's championship basketball. Tight. You remember them shooting 83s? That's championship basketball.
Hey, ask your boy about it. He'll tell you. He'll tell you exactly how it works.
Tight.
The motherfucker on your team right now will tell you just how well it works.
Tight.
Hey, Rashad, don't ask me. Don't ask Big Tight. Your hero has experience here. Ask Luka about it.
Oh my God.
Ask Luka how well the threes work, bro. Don't ask me.
Yo, you talking about? Yo, 336. You embarrassing yourself, man. Luka about to be your MVP. You being a little too disrespectful to Luka. I need you to watch
has been an MVP, and he been at home with an MVP. Joel Embiid is at the house with MVPs.
I need you to watch your mouth a little bit when
don't
you
mean
think about
nothing.
Luka.
MVP is regular season awards, brother. That's nothing. That ain't no postseason award.
Luka better than everybody.
Yeah, you get MVP and take your ass home.
Luka's better than
get
everybody.
you an MVP. Go sit at the house.
You heard what I just said?
Get you a
Luka
nice,
is better than everybody.
get you a nice lakefront property out there in LA some goddamn where.
He let
and
that
take
go
your
over
MVP.
Luka is better than everybody on your squad, buddy. Everybody.
Then why did he lose? Why did he lose? And why did he look so bad losing? We didn't just beat him. We drugged him. It was like beating a dead horse. Listen, nobody even wanted to see it anymore. We drugged that boy out of the gym in Dallas.
Bro, why couldn't you?
It was a wrap. Nobody even wanted to see it anymore.
I will say this though, Rashard. You know that's the reason why Dallas traded Luka.
Man,
we beat the brakes off of
the reason why they traded him.
That boy was gas, bro.
They were talking about his defense. They were talking about his defense because they was attacking him.
Big Tight. The Celtics, they ain't real. You know what they did? They ran up the credit card. That's what they did. And then when it came time to pay for it,
what happened
they had to get rid of Porzingis.
Saved you motherfuckers and you niggas know it.
That's
why every time somebody got hurt, you was in here running your mouth.
Time to pay the
Them
bills,
injuries saved you niggas and you know it.
do shit.
They saved you and you know it.
Y'all ran up the credit card.
Them injuries saved you and you know it.
That's what y'all did. That's exactly what y'all did. Because how y'all do that and then have to release Paul
we got injured. There was a lot of injuries this year. Yeah, it was. It was a lot of injuries this year. It was.
Stop it.
That's cool though, because just about everybody that got injured is gone now. Outside of the two remaining stars.
Listen, y'all about to.
We got a G for a GM right now, bro. That's why I told you. We're not worried about the type of stuff you're worried about. So your GM don't even know what the fuck he's doing. He has to tell sometimes.
You know exactly what he knows.
Now you're learning to Luka. You trying to figure it out. Hey, they piecing this thing together on the fly. That's what they doing.
What are y'all piecing together? Y'all ran up the credit card bill.
No. I'm talking about your GM. That's why the owner got the fuck up out of there.
Yo, at least we not running up the credit card.
I'm sure Dr. Bust is fucking turning in his grave. This mess that you niggas been made over the past few years.
I will say this though. Because they do the same thing in football. If you are paying out money like that and you're able to get a championship, then it's worth it. If you do all of that and you don't get no championship, then that's when it look bad. But if you're able to get a championship in the process, then it's worth it. And then of course, like how the Celtics having to dump stuff off to get up under the cap.
It's because we ran it back.
That's what you got to do. So same thing the Rams did when they won this. Same thing what the Rams did. Same thing. If you're able to do that and get a chip out of it, it's worth it.
I don't respect that because now you're not about to make the playoffs. So you're gonna. This
is what I'm talking about. This is how I know you don't understand sports, Rashawn.
Yeah, but
when you are on the brink of getting a championship, bro, you go all in. You get your title, you run it back. If it don't work, you cash out.
Right. You split it up and start back over.
Nah, I'm good with that.
They do it in football. They do it in basketball. That's how it works.
Kids. All y'all did was chuck up threes, and then y'all did the same thing this last season and couldn't make any threes.
That's how I know you don't watch film. This is what I be talking about. You watch ESPN. That's what you do. You watch ESPN and you look at stats.
Right. I don't watch game film. You damn right. I don't
exactly. And what happens is people formulate their opinion based on somebody else's. Well, without watching the film, without the seeing for your own two eyes exactly what's happening on the floor, you watch the highlights on ESPN, you see some numbers. Hey, this is what it is. That's not what it is, bro. This is organized, orchestrated basketball. You got to see for yourself. There's no way you win 60, 70 fucking games just throwing up threes. That's not how it works.
That's what y'all did in the playoffs last year. Y'all threw up 83s in one game. Am I lying, Tight? 83s.
Hey, bro.
83s in one game, Tight, is what they did. That's championship
basketball. They threw up 83s in one game. So outside how many playoff games did we play last year? I mean, how many playoff games did we play? And we're only talking about one game. So what happened in the rest of the playoffs?
It's no point of talking about.
Was it only 83s or
because y'all gonna be in Cancun all year. I asked you who's gonna beat the Lakers.
Hey, and if that happens, I'm absolutely cool with it because I know what's going on over here.
Who's gonna beat the Lakers?
That's what happens when you know what's going on.
Who's beating the Lakers is what I want to know.
Oh, I already told you, and I'm not kidding.
So
every team that I fucking name, I'm not. Yeah, I don't fuck around. Every team that I name, I believe will give the Lakers a run or beat them in the playoffs.
See, look, you have a hard time listening. I didn't say a run. I said who's beating the Lakers. So let's break down who you said was going to beat the Lakers. You said who?
Yeah, the Dallas Mavericks can beat the Lakers in the finals. Well, the Western Conference Finals.
Oh my God! Yeah. So let's stay right there. So you telling me the two players that LeBron taught how to play basketball is going to beat them with Luka?
Oh, is that what you think?
It's what I know. LeBron taught Kyrie how to get to the finals. AD hasn't seen the finals until he get pulled up with LeBron. So you telling me those two players is going to beat LeBron with Luka?
So he didn't teach them how to play basketball. He recruited them much
No,
like
he
he
taught
did
them
with
how to
D
get to
Wade
the
and Chris
finals,
Bosh,
is what
and
I
much
said.
like he did with a lot of other players throughout his career. If you want to be honest with
Exactly.
you,
Big
he
homie
doesn't
shit.
really teach anybody anything. He
He's
recruits
not teaching
talent
it.
and he tries
He's
to
not
win with
teaching
it.
it. So why hasn't Kyrie?
It
Wait. So
just happens to work out because he's really good at
happens to
basketball.
work out. You hear the hate type? It just
Yeah, it
happens to work out. So it just happens
Yeah,
to be
because
that
he's
as
really
soon as
good at
Kyrie
basketball.
left LeBron, he hasn't really been to the finals besides Dallas.
Who you talking about now, Rashad?
He's saying that it just works out for LeBron. I'm saying LeBron taught both of those guys how to get to the finals, how to win, how to compete for championships. And it just
who you talking about? AD?
Both of them, Kyrie and AD.
And Kyrie Irving.
Well, I don't know if
He didn't teach them how to play basketball, bro. He didn't teach them.
Kyrie was a 15 seed before LeBron pulled up. Go check the numbers.
Kyrie didn't. Kyrie needed somebody else with him though.
And y'all want to talk about Pelican AD? Do y'all want to talk about Pelican AD? His ass wasn't even on national
And Kyrie
television.
didn't go to play with LeBron. LeBron came back to Cleveland to play with Kyrie, right?
Bro, there's a whole bunch of players LeBron made. Norris
and then
Cole,
he
Matthew
went to, and then LeBron went
Rashard
to,
Lewis,
he went
Shane
to,
Battier,
wait,
Mike
Rashad,
Miller, James
didn't LeBron
Jones.
go
Should I keep
to
going?
Miami from Cleveland to go team up with D Wade? He didn't like recruit D Wade to come to Cleveland with him. Yeah, he went there with him.
J.R. Smith.
Much like he went
LeBron
there.
got J.R. and
then
Iman.
Rashad, wait, Rashad, didn't LeBron go to the Lakers with all those young guys that they had thinking he was about to win? Yeah, he didn't get those young guys to come over with him. He decided to move over there to the Lakers. He does this. It's kind of like leeching on the good talent. You know, that's what it is to me. I actually despise it in a way.
But listen, 336 on a serious note, man.
Hey, give me 1 second, Rashad. What up with your Audible crossover pod, man? Appreciate you coming through. And Hot Tamale. Appreciate y'all coming back through, man. And Bruce Does Sports. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Peter Rich. Appreciate y'all coming through for sure, man. I got Rashad and 336. I already knew y'all go. When I seen 336 come up here, I knew y'all would go above heads.
I just think it's laughable that you said Dallas is going to beat the Lakers. In what world? D'Angelo Russell?
Well, Rashad, we've been talking about that.
Nah, it's not.
We've been talking about that about the Lakers if Dallas get in the playoffs and they're healthy.
It's not enough, tight. Cooper Flag, he's still drinking baby formula. What is he going to do with LeBron?
Well, Cooper Flag ain't going to be on LeBron, Rashad.
I mean, he's going to be one of your three.
He's going to be on LeBron. If anything, they'll probably have PJ Washington or somebody.
Come on, PJ Washington? Come on, man. He's too small for Braun. Braun 260, 260.
Braun like that with everybody. I'm just giving you a name who probably gonna be guarding him. It most definitely ain't gonna be Cooper Flag.
We worried about OKC. We worried about Denver.
Dude,
I promise you, we're not worried about Dallas.
Are you gonna say like LeBron was just tearing it up the last time we saw him? Dude look like trash, bro. You're like an average player. Stop playing. Stop kidding yourself.
LeBron?
Yeah, dude. Man, that's what I be talking about. I don't know if you be watching games or not.
Ty, you heard what he just said?
Dude look like trash, bro. What are you talking about?
Look like trash?
That's why y'all had that exit. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Matter of fact, as a team, y'all started looking like trash. It was hot at first. Then Austin Reeves fell off. Then LeBron fell off.
Yo, 336. This is gonna be your last stream with me on here, man. Because now you talking some bullshit.
LeBron look like trash. Believe me, I tell you this for a reason, Rashad. If you don't believe me, right?
Let me pull up numbers.
The film is out there. Yeah, please pull up numbers, Rashad.
Keep talking while I pull up the numbers.
Let's do that. Because no. Matter of fact, because I like numbers. That's me right there.
All right,
let's go to LeBron James 2024
Timberwolves,
playoffs, right? Let's see some playoff stats from 2024.
I got the numbers for you right here, man. Just sit back.
Yeah, I see the average. Yeah, I see the average. But
you see the average, right? You see the average.
Yeah, we're not looking at the average. Yeah, we're not looking at the average.
What are we looking at?
No. Yeah, we're going game by game.
He just did, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we go game by game.
You about to get in trouble. This is the shit this how you end up being a Shannon
Sharp.
No.
See, you don't use averages because averages can be inflated.
You just said LeBron played like trash.
Can be inflated by extreme performances.
27.
Yeah.
8.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
10 and 4.
Don't listen.
33, 17, and 6. What you talking about?
All right, so what's up with this 19 right here?
Tight,
Should I keep going down?
Right, I'm done.
Yeah, 1 for 5 from 3.
I'm gonna fall back.
Okay, yeah. That's just in one series too.
I'm gonna fall back.
Yeah, let's keep going down. Matter of fact.
Next question.
Why fall back? Hey, Rashad, why fall back?
You did exactly what a lot of people
You
do.
named a couple games. Why didn't you keep going down when you was naming the stats? I seen the 38, but why didn't you keep going down? Why did you stop at the 27 and the
38,
38?
17, and 4, right? You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that. But why don't you keep going down? That's not the whole series, is it?
In what world?
That's not the whole series, is it, Rashad?
Keep going.
Rashad, is that the whole series? Is that all he did? Did they only play 3 games? Rashad, did they only play 3 games? They only played 3 games in that series.
Brother, 22, 7, and 6, 27, 12, and 8, 38, 10, and 4.
Yeah.
What we talking about? What we talking about?
Yeah, but did they only play 3 games? Oh, they only played 3. They won that series in 3 games. Rashad, they won that series in 3 games. I got you, boss. Okay, no problem.
Come on, man.
They won it in 3 games. I feel
talking about Luka so much. 38, 10, and 4.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Luka got big numbers. Let's talk percentages with Luka because he takes a high volume of shots. This is why we're talking about. You got to know how to break down stats, Rashad. You don't just read off numbers.
Oh, I don't know how to break down stats like you.
Hey, what up with your Shroom Merchant, man? Bruce does sports. You say how I feel about Toronto Raptors. They're gonna be better. They'll probably make the playoffs. They might be like an 8 seed somewhere in there. They should make the playoff with what they got. Brandon Ingram. They ought to make the playoff. Play in 1. They ought to be somewhere around in there.
I hear you 336.
But
we're gonna show you this season.
Hey, 336. What you think about Darren Fox getting paid? Switch it up a little bit.
He disappeared, tight.
He might be looking up. 336.
Now I'm here. What's up?
I said, what you think about with Darren Fox getting paid? Just switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, he earned it.
Yeah, he did. You think as far as they backcourt, you think they kind of crowded? Or what you think?
I think they got a lot of guys, but I don't know what the reason is. Somebody probably gonna get moved around here. Or they're gonna be like trade pieces or something like that.
I was thinking that same thing because they crowded up at like the point and the 2. They got a lot of guys play the same position, man.
Yo, 336. I was telling tight they gonna get Giannis.
To the Spurs?
Yeah, they got all those assets. Castle, Fox. I can't think of the other guys' names, but they got all the assets they need to go get Giannis.
Yeah, they got Castle, Fox. They just got Dylan Harper.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
They got Carter.
So you talking about Giannis and
Wemby?
What's that?
Wemby. With Fox.
Hey, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
That's where Giannis wants to go. He wants to go there or the Knicks.
Everybody got this thing about Wemby. I don't trust Wemby. I haven't since he came in. I don't know if he's gonna be able to handle the ground of the NBA, and I've been said that. So we're gonna see. I know he got this thing going on right now. I don't think it was really play related, but I don't know if he's gonna maintain, y'all.
But that's why you go get Giannis.
Banking on that kid.
But that's
why
you
really banking on them 2 together. You trying to bank on them 2 together for a long time, like. Because outside of that, you talking about Giannis and De'Aaron Fox. I don't think that's enough, especially in the West.
Oh, that's enough for top 5. Absolutely. Fox,
man, you crazy as hell.
They most definitely.
Man, that dude.
They're gonna need some.
No. Okay, tight 336. Stay right there.
Oh,
so Fox with Castle, with Giannis, with Wemby is not enough.
See that's the thing, Rashard. If they get Giannis, they probably got to give up Castle.
You talking about OKC?
They got Houston. They got to give up some guys to get Giannis. Unless they wait on Giannis to completely be a free agent, unless they wait on that. But like next year,
right?
next year they'll have to trade for him because he'll still have one that last year option on his contract.
And Milwaukee doesn't necessarily want to trade him.
But they got no choice. Once he puts that trade request in, it's shopping time. They're gonna have
But
no
he
choice.
hasn't put it in yet, has he?
He's about to.
mean,
he just told the team he's not sure.
Yeah, because they going
I'm gonna tell you something. That dude
he did say that, but he got to.
He's
In order for them to get Giannis, they got to give up some. They got to give up some of them guys to get Giannis. They ain't gonna be able to keep all them guys and get Giannis. They got to give up most of them guys. They most definitely probably got to give up Council.
Silly.
What you say? 336.
He's still kind of silly though, so that's the reason why I don't take much from his messaging.
Oh,
because he says a lot, but he's still, he's still a young silly dude. So I don't know. I don't never trust his messaging because he might say one thing, but you never know.
I like Giannis with the Spurs, especially after next season. But I definitely,
you know, one time they were talking about him going to Golden State with Steph.
I don't like that move at all. Giannis with Golden State makes like no sense, no basketball sense whatsoever. Like, but you put Giannis down there with the Spurs. Now you can shift Wemby back down to the 5, and that front court with Giannis and Wemby, you can't tell me a better front court than that.
That'd be nice, but you still got to fill out the team though, because
they got pieces.
You gonna gut part of your team. You gonna gut part of your team to get Giannis. Your future. You gonna gut your future to get Giannis.
That's fine. De'Aaron Fox is that dude, man. De'Aaron Fox is the top 5
they gonna
guard.
play the whole game.
Tight. De'Aaron Fox is a top 5 guard. I think we forgot about him.
I ain't forget about him. I'm just saying they ain't gonna play the whole game. They gonna need some more guys to help them win. You ain't just gonna need.
Bro, they're not winning the West.
They ain't gonna be there.
They're not winning the West
with 3 dudes. You gonna have to get some role players too. They can't play the whole game unless they're gonna run out of gas like the Knicks did. They're gonna run out of gas.
Yeah,
you might as well get
like
Thibodeau.
The Knicks always do.
You might well get Thibodeau to be the coach if you're gonna run their ass to the ground. They gonna need more than just them 3 though.
You see what they got him to?
You say what now?
I said you see what they got him.
Oh, you talking about Tibbs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big mistake by the Knicks, man. I would have believed in the Knicks more this season, but now that they got a whole new coach, whole new system, that's gonna be too much.
I think Mike Brown is a pretty solid coach.
Yeah, but when you have a system already in play, and now you got to adapt to a whole new system, that takes time. That's not something that just blends in. And Tom Thibodeau, I can say what y'all want about him, but he almost got them to the finals, man, with that system.
He did, but they weren't happy
almost ain't good enough.
Because Mikal Bridges was already saying it wasn't fun playing all them minutes like that in every game.
And that's why they're gonna lose, Tight. Watch. The guys, they're gonna start playing less minutes, and the Knicks, they're not gonna win as many games. And I'm telling you, I see exactly what's about to happen.
Those guys are already not winning as many games. Nobody cares about what happens to the Knicks. Nobody. All right, let me make that perfectly clear. Not one person alive cares about what happens to the Knicks.
Yeah, that's all person I know is torn on the Knicks fans I know.
Yeah, let them play 50 minutes a game. I don't care. Yeah, run them in the ground. Brunson ain't gonna make it long over there, though. I know that. They better have got him up out of there because Brunson wasn't gonna make it.
Hey, Brunson, I told you Brunson be having tunnel vision, but not looking to pass the ball, man. Boy be having tunnel vision, man. He ain't pass the ball unless he got every year. If he ain't got a passer, he ain't passing that shit.
Nah.
The boy coming out shooting that motherfucker lights out.
He'll dribble the whole shot clock.
But yeah, that Eastern Conference, man. I think Orlando gonna make some noise. I think Detroit gonna make some noise. I even think the Hawks gonna be a little better for what they did. I think they'll be a little better. I don't know. Who is that?
I don't know. He's gonna be a toss-up now.
Yeah,
it can be a toss-up now.
It is. Who is that? Somebody got a typewriter?
I don't know what that is.
Is that you, Rashard? We're a little late. Rashard.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
I got a typewriter or something. Let me see. Who is that? Audible crossover.
Yeah, but I don't know why he asked me like no team in the West can beat the Lakers. Like OKC can definitely beat the Lakers in the finals.
You just got
OKC gonna be there. Denver. I like what they did. Houston. Yeah. All them gonna be better. Shit, the Clippers gonna be better. It just with the Clippers, man. It just depends on if they can stay healthy with Kawhi Leonard and Bradley Beal. If they, it's a big if with them.
I'm gonna bet that they can.
I'm feeling the same way. 336. I don't think they're gonna stay healthy neither.
It's history, bro. We just seen it.
Right. I think my opinion, 336. I think they were better off keeping Norman Powell than getting Bradley Beal. That's just my opinion. I think they could have kept Norman Powell. At least Norman Powell gonna play.
Nah, big tight. Norman Powell.
Yeah.
He that nigga ain't show up in the playoffs. I remember the numbers.
He's streaky.
If he would have played a little better, the Clippers would have won that series. He was not playing.
I mean, that's true. He is. I mean, 336 right. He is streaky, but I'm just saying, at least he gonna play though. Bill, Kawhi Leonard, ain't no telling how many games Kawhi Leonard gonna play. Bill, he ain't played a full season in a while. That's their thing, man. That's the thing for them, man. They got guys that can put the ball in the basket, but how many games is they gonna damn be there? And if they gonna be healthy going into the damn playoffs?
See, the Clippers are a threat if you're not healthy. If you're a playoff team playing them and you're not healthy, that team can knock you off. Same with Golden State. I'm not sleeping on Golden State. Golden State is a championship threat right now.
They got to get a big man. With how the West going right now, they need to try to get Horford or somebody, man.
Like Horford is already. I told you this. He's already signed. That's done already. They figuring out the deal with Kuminga. That's what they're doing. And if they get Malik Monk, oh man, that's a problem.
I don't think Kuminga gonna play with them. I think that was the problem because they screwed him, man. That man could have got way more money. They screwed the shit. They screwed that man. They did that man wrong. They still doing him wrong now.
No, that's what I'm
holding
saying.
the man hostage because he's a restricted free
Kings.
agent. So whoever offer him something, they can match that shit.
He's gonna go to the Kings.
They doing that man wrong, man. That shit fucked up.
But he's gonna go to the Kings, tight, and they're gonna get Malik Monk. When they get Malik Monk, it's over. Golden State is top 4 in the West. When they get Malik Monk,
they need a big. I'm telling you, Rashard, the way the West is changing with all the main teams gonna have 2 bigs on the floor. Golden State not beat nobody with Draymond playing the big man. You got 2 big men on the floor.
Tight.
They can't do it by itself.
They could be Houston. I'm telling you that.
No, they ain't beating no.
Oh yeah, they just did it, tight. They just beat Houston.
Without Kevin Durant. They not beating Houston with Kevin Durant on the team.
They just won championships.
We already talked about this.
They just won championships with Durant
KD on the team.
Tight. They just won championships with Durant. They know how to handle that.
Hey, look, Houston took their ass 7 games with a man Thompson and Alperine Sengun as the 2 top guys.
Tight.
Took their ass 7 games.
KD's scared of Draymond, tight. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Man, come on, bro.
Tight. I'm trying to tell you, bro. He said all that shit to him in that huddle. KD ain't saying a word back to him. KD ain't saying a word back to him. Tight. I'm trying to tell you.
Draymond ain't scary. Draymond pick his fights wisely. That's why he ducked Ron Artest.
He messed with the certain people he want to mess with, man. KD
y'all
put 30. KD put 30 on
Man,
his ass.
Draymond Green ducked Ron Artest completely. Bowed out.
Yo, tight. Y'all can't be
Yeah,
serious.
a dude that really want action. A dude that's really about action. He bowed out completely.
Everybody Draymond picked on was bigger than him. Rudy Gobert, 7'5". What the fuck, yo?
Rudy Gobert, man. Dude, none of the people that you about to name is about some action. None of them.
Yeah,
Ron Artest is really with that action, bro.
But
Ron Artest is old school. See, Ron Artest is like Stephen Davis, bro. Stephen Davis is still about that action, right or wrong.
We know Ron
He's
Artest
still trying to
about
fight,
that.
bro.
We know Ron Artest.
Yeah, so why you
about
bow
that.
out for somebody that really want to fight?
Wait, but I'm talking about
Yeah,
specifically
he ain't
with
really,
KD.
he ain't really like that.
I'm talking about a specific matchup with KD and Draymond. I believe
That's
there's
why
a
he
fit
want to hit
there.
people like Jordan Poole. Why you ain't hit Ron Artest like you punched Jordan Poole?
Yo, you
Yeah.
keep saying
Facts.
Ron Artest.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
There ain't a lot of niggas that would fuck with Ron Artest, so we know that.
So why you ain't hit him like that though? But you gonna punch on Jordan Poole? That dude ain't scared. He a bully.
Yep.
And he picked his fights wisely.
And Rudy and Nurkovic.
He picked his fights
fight
very wisely. Yeah, he picked his fights very wisely.
Draymond about that. Stop it. Draymond
All right,
about
bet.
that. All the dudes he
Cousins
slapped up was 7 feet.
across the floor.
All the dudes
why he ain't never put
I will say this, Rashad. The guys that he did go at though, they
because Cousins about that.
Them guys ain't doing that to who he going at.
Draymond got at Cousins too. What you talking about? Go pull up the tape. Draymond got at Cousins for damn sure. But we know KD scared of Cousins too. We know KD walked right past Cousins. We know that. KD's charming, man.
But KD don't get at nobody like that, bro. He really don't.
Yes, he did.
He ain't that guy.
KD's still averaging 27 points. Man.
He got at Cousins, and then Cousins saw his ass after the game. And KD walked right past him.
I'm telling you right now, Rashad, with what Houston got on their team now, Golden State is not beating Houston in those 7-game series.
I'll put my whole check on it right now.
Not this year. See, there you go again. There you go again.
I'll be on FanDuel. They will beat Golden State because I like the matchup with Dre and KD. There's a fear factor there for damn sure.
Okay, well,
I just
want to ask you this one quick thing though. Okay, so if they put Draymond Green on KD, who guard Alperine Sengun? Who guard Jabari Smith?
Man,
who guard a man Thompson?
Nobody.
So yeah.
So
we gonna wait. So we gonna dismiss Jimmy Butler. So we gonna
Jimmy Butler only one person.
Jimmy
Butler. You know what? Jimmy Butler. 9 times out of 10. Let me see. 9 times out of 10, Jimmy Butler probably be on maybe a man Thompson. Maybe Jabari Smith. I don't know. Maybe a man Thompson. Probably.
Man, you hoping that Jimmy is even there? Stop playing, bro. You hoping Jimmy even there?
Jimmy's gonna be there. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Now you reaching. Jimmy shows up. Jimmy plays.
I've seen his whole career, bro.
Jimmy better than Jaylen Brown, though.
Matter of fact, all Jimmy do. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna put it to you like this: if Jimmy Butler, right, is gonna miss the entire regular season and only play the playoffs, he should be fresher than everybody else on the fucking court. Bro, absolutely.
Jimmy,
if you're gonna tell me you're gonna play 25 regular season games and then show up fresher than everybody in the playoffs, yeah, you should. Yeah.
Right, so
he fakes injuries. He ducks games. He dyes his hair and he wears makeup.
Since when Jimmy Butler missed games?
Yeah, look up. Hey, do me a favor, Rashad. Look up emo Jimmy Butler. That's what you do for me. Look up a picture on Google of emo Jimmy Butler. EMO Jimmy Butler. That's what you need to do.
He's reaching.
Yeah, that's your hero.
Jimmy Butler plays his game.
Hey, that's your hero. Hey, that's your hero, bro.
And Jimmy Butler's a dog for real. He did it with
Jimmy Butler plays his games. All right, I tell you what, Rashad, go look up how many games Jimmy Butler has missed the past few seasons in Miami.
No, it was one.
That's what you need to do.
It was just one season, bro.
No, okay. You telling the person that has to play him every year that it's only one season. Okay.
One season. And he knocked off your Celtics by himself. So what you
we
talking
played
about?
it several times.
You should know better than. So then you should know better.
He didn't do anything by himself. He did not beat the Celtics by himself.
He gave it to Drew Holiday. He definitely did. He gave it to Drew Holiday.
As a matter of fact, matter of fact,
go ahead.
Yeah, tight. Get him.
Well, I was just gonna say, we did again miss the last.
We got the film.
Well, if you watch the film, you'll know.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say if you watch the film, you would know that in that series, Tatum rolled his ankle.
Jimmy Butler cooked your whole squad.
Tatum rolled his ankle in that last game.
Jimmy Butler, the reason why Marcus Smart not there. Should we get the film for you?
Purple Orca make a good point. He say Jimmy disappeared when Curry got hurt, which he did. He didn't step up like how he was supposed to when Curry got hurt.
Y'all. It's a new system for him.
And then he also said he taking Lou Dort over Jimmy Butler.
What? Who said that?
Audible crossover.
Who said that?
Audible crossover.
I'm out of here, tight.
Yeah. Last time I seen Jimmy Butler,
you're not talking basketball anymore. We can't be.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler trash as hell.
What?
Matter of fact, let me show you how many. I'm gonna show you how many games he did, man.
Wait, 336. You just said that?
As a matter of fact, the real question about Jimmy Butler is why don't you have a championship yet?
Because he had.
You've been on so many fucking contending teams.
Because he ran into LeBron.
No. It's not just LeBron. It's Philadelphia. It's Miami. I mean, you get eliminated in Golden State playing with the best shooter on the planet. It's everywhere you go. It's chaos and losses.
Jimmy Butler.
Elimination.
Jimmy Butler might be the best third option of all time, bro. I'm not gonna even lie.
Third option.
Yep,
so you in the ring?
Third option
so
player,
you got
bro.
the gloves on for a third option. My goodness.
He's a third option player.
Oh man.
He's a third option player, just like Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is a third option too. He's not no second option.
You said who a third option?
Jaylen Brown is definitely a third option. He showed us that. He showed us that in the playoffs.
This dude is just saying, bro. And then he's gonna be the one to say,
"Hell no." Third,
and then he's gonna say, "We're not talking basketball."
No, we ain't gonna do that. Hell.
So why he couldn't win 2 games without Tatum?
Because he wasn't all the way right.
Right. That's what we doing.
He was dealing with a Jimmy Butler. He had been dealing with a knee injury. I keep telling you that. You see when the season was over. When the season was over, I think he had. Didn't he get surgery or something once the season was over or something like that? Didn't he? I think he got surgery or something. He had something done when the season was over.
His knee was good when he dropped 25-8 the game before, but his knee wasn't good for game 6. That's what we doing.
In 21-22, he played 57 games.
57 games is a lot.
No, it's not. There's 82 games in a season.
Tight. 57 games is not a lot. That's more than half the season, bro. That's good.
He missed 17 games with the Timberwolves, 10 games with the Sixers in the same year.
I don't like the
22 games in 20. He missed 22 games in 23 and 24.
Listen, man.
25 games in 22. I mean, damn, like. So you gonna give us a good 50? The rest of it is up in the air, ain't it?
Y'all make too many excuses for Jaylen Brown, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
But you in the ring for a nigga that miss at least 20 games every year. At least.
Who? Jimmy
Butler ain't been ranked nowhere with Jaylen Brown in the past. I don't know how long. Nowhere.
Yo, 336.
I don't know what you're talking about.
336. You can't be serious, bro. Jimmy Butler cooked your whole squad. I watched that series.
Why are we doing this at guards?
What are we talking?
Do you want to pull up shooting guard rankings, or do we need to do small forward? Like, what do you want? Where would you like to rank this at? Because I'm confused.
Big tight. You might need to type in Jimmy versus Celtics. You do that, it pop up automatically for you and show the channel. Because
Jimmy Butler 24-25?
He gave it to Drew Holiday.
24-25?
He gave it to Jason Tatum. He cooked your whole squad.
Oh, okay, all right, I got you. All right, I got you. Hold on.
I remember that shit.
Yeah. All right, I got you. Because you legendary. You talking about history. I mean, we can talk about anybody's history right now, but the last time I seen Jimmy Butler versus the Celtics, that's what I'm about to show you. Yeah, let's talk about that. The last time we seen him, just this past season. I don't know why we talking about 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. It's 2025.
Oh, this was
where a nigga averaging 18 points. Yeah, the guy you in the ring for is averaging 18 points. Yeah.
Bro,
in 2025, he averaging 18 points.
He had a bad year.
And you in the ring with this dude. Yeah. Bad year. But you in the ring fighting for this dude talking about what he did in 23.
336. We got to be
fair.
The hell? 336. We got to be fair. He just joined a new team, new system.
Why do we have to be so fair to Jimmy Butler? But when Jaylen Brown nursing injuries that he's taking shots for months, that shit gets thrown out the window. Nah, fuck Jimmy Butler. That's what we at.
He getting $300 million.
That's what we at.
Why.
Yo, you want to talk about? Wait. How much did they give Jimmy Butler?
You the one paying for him. Oh, how are you not mad? You paying him $300 million, and I'm more mad than you.
How much did the Heat pay Jimmy Butler?
They didn't pay him. That's why he left. He didn't get paid.
All right, hold up.
And he got paid less than Jaylen Brown. I'll tell you that. So how are you not?
Oh yeah. But Brown? Contracts change. But max deals change. Yeah, max deals change. Yeah, we already know that. Oh, expired 25, 26. It was a 4-year, $180 million contract with the team in 2021. Yeah, it was $184 million back then. So yeah, it balloons up, 4 or 5 years later. But yeah, Tatum signed $315. So Tatum topped Jaylen Brown with, he signed for $315. These guys now topping Tatum. You seen what SGA contract about to be? So
hey Rashad, Jocelyn said she want to ask you about the Spurs ball movement. She was saying, hold on, let me see what she said. She said, remember when LeBron and the Heat had to deal with the Spurs ball movement? She wanted to ask you about that 2014.
Oh man. Oh man, boy. She took it back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Jocelyn, she's throwing some bowls at you.
What'd she say?
She said, remember when LeBron and the Heat had to deal with the Spurs ball movement in 2014. She wanted me to ask you about that.
Oh, what about it?
Man, that's the series when they lost to the Spurs, right?
Yeah, LeBron
it was a sight to behold.
Yeah, and LeBron averaged 30. And LeBron averaged 30.
Yeah, a legendary Spurs team, boy. I'm talking about BTA. I don't give a damn about the average of 30.
336. You don't want to talk about LeBron. Because LeBron personally sent y'all home.
Yeah, he's elite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's elite.
Yeah, 2018, without Kyrie, without Isaiah Thomas, without Kevin Love. That's what LeBron did to you. Legendary. We could pull it up. You want to pull it up?
Well, I don't need to pull up anything about LeBron James versus the Celtics because I know all about that.
Yeah, because it's too legendary, right?
Yeah.
Right?
LeBron, the Celtics are the reason why LeBron got up out of there. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to talk about, if you want to really go there.
Wait, what you just say?
Yeah, the Celtics are the reason LeBron had to move because he could not beat the big three.
Tight, I'm out of here. Man.
Yeah, go ahead. Run off. Hey. I didn't say it. The motherfuckers that play the game said it. I didn't say this. These ain't my words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, go around the NBA. Ask around. Ask around. They kept eliminating them, and they kept eliminating them, and it got frustrating because the Cleveland Cavaliers were doing all that they could,
at
but
that
they
time,
just
at that
couldn't
time he couldn't get past the Celtics. He had to go.
He could not beat us, bro.
Went
He
down
got
there
up
with
out of
D-Wade and them.
Bro,
He
LeBron
came back when they got Kyrie.
LeBron had Boobie Gibson. Did you remember that? Boobie Gibson. Boobie Gibson.
Yeah, what about him?
Mo Williams.
Yeah, he had Ilgauskas, he had Daniel Gibson.
And then when LeBron pulled up with Kyrie, what happened?
He had Anderson Varejao. Yeah.
Anderson
That's pretty good players for the time, bro. Yeah, that's pretty good players for the time.
Birdman,
yeah.
He used to be.
Hey,
He was a hustle man. He used to be getting them rebounds and stuff.
Hey, you hear this dude? He just said Anderson Varejao.
Yeah, ain't that one that to do with the hair? One that to do with the hair, the curly hair?
Oh no,
yeah, the big afro.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, he used to be. I used to like him, man. That dude. You always need somebody like that on your team. He do all the. He used to do all the. He used to do all the dirty work.
He did play. He played a lot. He played a lot, actually.
He did not play. He got hurt.
That dude played a lot, man.
He did not play in that series against
You're
the
not
Celtics.
gonna do. It's not just in the series for the Celtics. I'm saying he played a lot of games for the Cavaliers. Yeah, he played a lot of games for them. Yeah. He just couldn't get. And listen, Rashad, it really happened to LeBron quite a few times. He ran across quite a few teams. He just couldn't get across.
Ty, I'm gonna let you have him, man. I don't know what he talking about.
He couldn't beat that Spurs team.
I'll take my wife to dinner, man. You got it. You got it, man. I'm taking my wife to dinner. I hold up too long. I'm done with you, 336.
Hey, Rashad, I'll kiss you again, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna kiss you again,
Rashad. A little bit, and I don't condone smoking on stream.
Yeah, I'll see you again, Rashad.
Nah, you ain't gonna see me again. You ain't gonna see me to the playoffs. and your ass gonna be home watching the Lakers handle our business in the playoffs with your team home.
Yes. All right. That's a long way away.
Nah,
that's a long way away.
It's right around the corner, and y'all gonna probably trade
the playoffs.
Yeah, we're gonna be handling our business in the finals while y'all ass is home watching.
See, he one of the people that think Tatum gonna miss the whole season. Yeah, but we'll talk about that next time.
Oh, yeah. Tight, you hear him? You hear this delusional dude?
Yeah, we'll talk about back now? Yeah, we'll talk about that next. Hey, we'll talk about that next time, Rashad.
Tight, you hear the delusion? So Tatum is gonna say
yeah, delusion. Yeah, I know. Hey, we'll talk about it next time, Rashad. Hey, enjoy your dinner, brother. Yeah, enjoy your dinner.
I am, man. I need a few drinks after talking to you, man.
That's a fact, bro. Yeah, a lot of people do. Yeah, I do.
You just brought up Tatum. Right, he just brought up Tatum off an Achilles. You smoking, bro? You smoking while we on stream right now? People. You got some secondhand smoke coming out.
Hey, Rashad, you one of the people think he gonna miss the whole season, don't you?
Oh, he is, bro.
All right, man.
Yeah. I'm done talking to you, 336, because you smoking.
Yeah,
you smoking too much right now.
What up with you, Snow Easy, man? I appreciate you coming through, Snow Easy. Hey, Snow Easy, but you don't miss the good one, Snow Easy.
You ain't miss nothing, Snow Easy. He's smoking. He's smoking too much. He's smoking while we on stream. You smoking on the stream because you just brought up Tatum.
Well, Jonathan, I hope you're not talking about me. I was born in 91.
He say you smoking Kyrie.
Yeah, I was born in 91, just in case. Yeah, I was not born after 99.
Yo, 336, you can't be smoking on stream, man. Because we want to talk basketball.
Yeah, I know.
We want to talk realistic basketball, and you just brought up Tatum. You just said Tatum is coming back. So we know you smoking. We know you in pain.
I mean, what I'm saying is there's a possibility
to talk basketball right now. Right, he
shouldn't
even be up here.
If they make it to the playoffs, he'll have a shot. If they make it to the playoffs, they'll have a shot.
Tatum ain't fucking with y'all,
the surgery happened immediately. The surgery wasn't prolonged, right? They left the arena and he immediately got surgery. So the sooner you get the surgery, the better off the healing process is. And there is a possibility that he can make a return. It's not a guarantee, but there's a possibility. Yeah,
He
great
say,
doctor, by the way.
oh, hold on, Rashad, before you go. I'll tell you this, Rashad. You might not leave if I tell you this. But I'm gonna tell you anyway, Rashad. Audible crossover pod. He said, I can't take your sports. He said, I can't take your sports opinion seriously if Bron not top 4. He said there's just feelings involved, and I'm not the biggest LeBron critic. But yeah, we ain't saying LeBron not top 4.
Yeah, nobody's saying that.
Yeah, we ain't saying that.
Come on now. I'm just saying he ran across some teams. He just, couldn't get over. Happens to the best of them.
Oh yeah, it do.
Yeah, Jordan never beat Isaiah. Yeah, them boys beat Jordan down all the time.
Yeah, you just run to a better team. Yeah, they whooped his ass for sure.
Yeah, Isaiah and them wasn't playing.
Yeah, he had to go get on them weights. He had to get in that weight room after that. Because he was, Scottie Pippen was sitting on the sideline with a concussion. George sitting over there, mouth, nose bleeding. Yeah, he had to get in that weight room, baby, so he could absorb them hits.
Yeah, it's like that, man.
Oh yeah, especially back then.
Brian had a hard time with that team. He had a hard time with that Celtics team. He had a hard time with that Spurs team.
Dallas.
Yeah, he had a hard time with Golden State too.
That Dallas, when they played against Dallas with Dirt, they couldn't do nothing with Dirt. They had no answer for Dirt. Really, to be honest with you, that's the reason why they lost that series. They ain't had no answer for Dirt. Dirt was killing it. Matter of fact, was that the same year Dirt won MVP that year? Was that the same year?
I think so. I know he got Finals MVP, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy was hooping.
He was hooping that year. Yeah, he was.
That was the last time we got to see him like that too.
Yeah. After that, it's like it's like with Dirt, when he fell off quick.
That boy aged so fast, Big Tight. It was like he aged like 10 years in like the next 2 years. Because I remember last time I seen him, he was like limping out there on the court. His knees was shot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, he found
no Dirt.
Quick. Yeah, he did.
Man. They had some good battles against Golden State too, though. Him and LeBron, Curry and LeBron.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's been one of the better ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's when they went and got Durant. They had to go get Durant for LeBron at that time. But you know what, man? I don't think nobody gonna ever let Durant get over that though. Him going to join the team that beat him. Yeah,
I don't think so.
I think even when he retired, he's still gonna have that asterisk on him because it's
I think people gonna hold it against him.
Yeah, because see, it would have been different if he would have went to somebody, but he went to the team that beat him and formed a super team with the team that beat him. That's what made it look bad. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like team beat you, you should want to try to get somebody to help, so you can beat them instead of going to join them. That's what made it look bad right there.
And the bad part about it was OKC had a good thing going, man. They had a good thing going for a nice little run because they had just came off a finals appearance.
Right. And they should have could have kept that team together for a while, man, because Harden, he was like 6th man of the year. Westbrook, Durant. Yeah. They had Perkins. They had what was that?
They had the
power forward.
Serge Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka, yeah. They had a nice little team. Then they had the what was the white dude name? He used to come in and he used to do all the dirty work. He used to take the charges and all that shit. What was that dude name? He come in, take charges and then
power forward.
Yeah, I think he was a power forward, yeah.
Yeah, that dude was on there. Yeah, that was Nick Collison. He was on that team for the longest, Big Tight. Them boys was gone.
Yeah, he come in, take charges, he do all the dirty work. Yeah,
what's that dude? That nigga Ever. He was on that team forever.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, they
I
should
think they
have
should have
kept
kept
that
it together.
Yeah, because they if they would have kept it, if he would have stayed with them, they were gonna eventually end up winning. And when they would have won, they probably would have won probably about 2 or 3 on them once they started winning. Yeah.
Russell was
They had
averaging a triple-double at one point over there, man.
Yeah. Oh, Purple Orca, he said Nick Collison is the only jersey retired in OKC. Oh, fun fact, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah,
a
he was
fun
over there
fact.
for a long time, big time. Even
Yeah, he
after them
was.
boys was gone, he was still at the end of their roster.
Yeah.
Like dude from Miami.
Oh, Haslam. You talking about like Haslam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just on their team.
Yeah, he was.
I didn't know he was the
think
only jersey retired over there, though.
Haslam? Or you talking about Collison?
Collison. I didn't know that.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that neither. I did that the first time I ever heard that. I did not know that. That was the first time for me. Mm-hmm. Say
That was over there for a minute.
Mr. Thunder. He is OKC or his organization still. Oh, he said he's still in the organization. He must be he up in the front office or something. Purple Orca say he's still in the organization.
Dude. I wouldn't be surprised. He was on that team for man.
Yeah, he was on there.
Oh man, he was on the end of that bench.
Yeah, he was about the
like
whole,
even he was inactive, and he would just be on the bench.
Yeah, and you're right.
Oh yeah, he said he
Yeah, that same way they did Haslam. And you know what? When somebody be with the organization that long, it's basically like when they get to the end of their career, it's basically like they just taking care of them. Because it's kind of like they taking care of them because you stayed with the organization your whole career. So it's kind of like they taking care of you your last little couple of years. You basically getting a free check, really. Because you're still getting paid, you just ain't playing.
Collison made it through a couple of different coaches and all of that too. He like JJ Hansen for the Panthers.
Yeah, man.
How
long has he been with the Panthers, man?
I don't know, bro. That dude, he done
I know
been
it's been over 10 years.
Yeah. Oh, it's way over 10 years. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I think, man.
Yeah, that's been a long time. But hey, man, shoot. On that note, with the Panthers, man, I ain't really had a chance to talk to you about that, man. How you feel about the season? Cause I know you be critical about them. How you feel about coming up season?
I looked at the schedule big time. I said we play some good football. I can see 9 games on there.
Yeah.
Like if we're playing good football.
Right.
So I don't know, man. I'm just kind of in between. I'm still on that wait and see. We got to see what they're gonna do. I'm
like that too. I'm hoping because I say the same thing about 9-10 wins, but it like I say, it all depends on what Bryce do, man. I mean, I know he ended the season on a pretty good note, but still got to see, what he do, man. And if you ask me, man, because I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow, 336. About quarterbacks on the hot seat. And I know some of the people that we be talking to, and when we be on the other podcast, man, with Unc, man, hey. Shit, man. If you think about it, I know some people might not want to think about who Panther fan, but Bryce might be on the hot seat, man. Because if he come out this year and he don't do good, man, they probably gonna let his ass go. If he come out and he have a bad, he start out bad and he ain't looking good, and they got to bench him or somebody else got to come in. That might be it for him. I say the same thing for him, Justin Fields. Let me see who else. I'm trying to think who else probably on the hot seat. I say him.
Some people say Trevor Lawrence.
I was finna say Trevor Lawrence. Now I was finna say Caleb Williams, but I don't know. This just his second year. I don't know. But I will say this about Caleb Williams with Chicago. He ain't got no excuses because they fixed the offensive line. And he got probably about the best play caller out there. And he got talent all the way around. Got a defense, good running back, got receivers, tight ends. So it's like if he don't do good, he gonna be on the goddamn hot seat because it's like you ain't really got no excuse now.
That's a fact. And I talk a lot of trash about the Chicago Bears, but they really set him up. They set Caleb up quick, and they set him up real nice to be successful. So if he's gonna be, we're gonna see it, and it should be quickly. And by the way, JJ been here since 2009.
Right.
Yeah. He been on the team since 2009.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Shroom Merchant. Yeah, Anthony Richardson. Appreciate that, man. Anthony Richardson has too. Yeah, for sure. His ass most definitely on the hot seat. Because this probably his last chance too, man.
I don't even know if he's gonna be a starter.
Yeah, they probably gonna start him because they took him so high. I know they got it going on with him and Daniel. What's his name? Daniel Jones. But
Daniel Jones.
They probably gonna start him, man, because they got to see if he the future or not. So I know they're trying to make it seem like it's a quarterback battle, man, but I think he's gonna end up starting. But if he
I think you have to because, like you said, when you drafted him at
right, and if he come in and he play and he look inconsistent or he get hurt again, I think that's he might be in trouble, man.
Yeah, because especially if he get hurt again, if he hit that bench and he hurt again, Daniel Jones probably gonna take that spot.
Right. Because they got some talent on the team.
He ain't the best.
Right.
Yeah, and Daniel Jones ain't the best quarterback out here, but he can run and he can play some football.
Mm-hmm.
In spurts.
Yeah, he can get by if you got a running game, which they got a running back. They got.
And I think he's more accurate than he's a lot more accurate than
Richardson.
Anthony Richardson. Yeah.
What you think about this though, man? What you think about this? Now, the situation with Lamar Jackson, fucking Josh Allen, man. Do you think this the year that one of them can get over the hump and knock out Kansas City? Because that's the question with them, man. All through the season, both of them guys. They beat Kansas City in the regular season, but they can't beat them in the playoffs. So do you think, like with Baltimore, if they get in the playoffs and get knocked out again, you think they might need to make some changes, or what the hell they might need to do if they get knocked out again?
I don't know, Big Tight. I'm not a believer in the Lamar Jackson, especially in the postseason. A lot of people say you can't say that because of this, and this, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Every time you get to the postseason, it's always something.
Right.
It's always something.
It always be something with like a key turnover or something. Even though they still had a shot, if the tight end would have caught the ball, they still had a shot.
They did.
Yeah, they still had a
shot.
But
the problem with it is that one mistake that you make might be the one that costs you.
Right.
Especially when you're talking about playing a team like the Bills or Kansas City. Like, you don't want to give a team like that any opportunity. Right. So you might have to play perfect football to beat them. That might be what it takes.
Mm-hmm. Right. Because like you say, that one mistake he made, that little fumble or late interception, even though they get the game close, it's like that one turnover. It hurt them every time, man. Yeah.
You see what happened against us? I mean, with us in Kansas City, we could have beat Kansas City. One little miss, one little lapse on the defense. Them boys went down and scored, beat us.
Yeah, they let Patrick Mahomes run that motherfucker all the way down. Yeah, dang. Yeah. And see last year, that was like even though Kansas City made it to the Super Bowl, it was like a down year for them, man. And see, this year they done fixed the fucking offensive line. Oh, and that defense gonna still be strong, man. I wouldn't doubt if they right back in the AFC Championship or somewhere in there again, man. Because now he ain't gonna be getting pressured and probably sacked like he was last year because they don't tighten up the offensive line.
Yeah, that was the first thing they drafted, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was first thing they did was fix the offensive line. First thing
What they get?
did.
They got a tackle, didn't they?
They got a tackle, and I think they got a guard too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they got that tackle in the first round.
Yeah, I think they drafted a tackle and they got a free agent guard, if I'm not mistaken. Or I think they either got a free agent guard or they moved somebody, like one of their best linemen to guard. It's something like that, but yeah, they fixed the offensive line though. Just to cut a long story short, they fixed the offensive line. And then, whenever Rashee Rice come back, because I'm pretty sure he probably gonna get suspended a couple of games. But whenever he come back, they'll have him, a healthy Hollywood Brown, and Xavier Worthy. Travis Kelce, he's still gonna do his thing. That damn defense, gonna be there. That defense ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't believe Patrick Mahomes is going nowhere either. So
yeah, they gonna be right back there. I think it's gonna end up being the same team. Kansas City, Baltimore, Buffalo. And then after that, it just depends. Houston, I'm pretty sure they probably gonna win the AFC South. And then you might get two teams out. You might get two teams out the north, depending on what the Steelers do or what the I don't know the Bengals, man. Their defense was struggling last year.
And they're about to lose one of their best DNs, ain't they?
Yeah, Trey Henderson.
They're keeping him.
Yeah, I think they made a mistake. 336, man. They paid T. Higgins all that money. They should have paid that money to Trey Henderson. Instead
they
of
didn't want to pay him because he old, or what they call old, even though he leads the league in sacks.
Yeah, he done led the league in sacks 2 years in a row. What I would have did 336, because I think he about 30 now. I think he about 30.
Yeah,
Trey Henderson?
30. Yeah, at least 30.
Yeah, I would have gave him maybe a 3-year deal. That way, by the time he get 33, we can make a move, or we can move on or whatever. But I would have tried to give him a 3-year deal and gave him whatever the market is, because he most definitely deserved it. I would have gave him a 3-year deal. I don't know if he looking for something more than that. I don't know, but that's what I would.
But since you didn't, I guess your 2 wide receivers better lead the league in touchdowns.
That's why I said they better have 1,000 yards apiece, over 1,000.
Hey, one of y'all lead the league in touchdowns, and one of y'all lead the league in yards or receptions or something. Y'all better be at the top of categories.
Right.
Yeah, that's what you paid for. Hey, that's what you paid for.
Right.
That's what they just paid for.
Right. And T. Higgins, he gonna miss games. I don't know what. T. Higgins. I don't know when the last time he played a full season. I know the past couple of years he's been hurt.
It's been a couple of years.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of years.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And then you got the Steelers. You see what Aaron Rodgers do.
I don't know about that team either. Hey, they got a couple guys around them though, for real. So
yeah,
I'm 50-50 with A-Rod. I think he could go either way, B-Tight. I would not be surprised if he had a big season though, because
I just he did start playing better toward the end of last year for the Jets. He started out shaky, but he finished the year out strong.
He did, bro. And I know dude old and all of that, y'all gonna go crazy, but he still threw for 3,800 at the end of the day.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, you can call him old, or you can say it looked bad or whatever, but it was 3,800.
Yeah.
That man almost threw for 4,000. He what, 40? He almost threw for 4,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and he got better guys.
In Pittsburgh.
I think they got better guys up there. I think because they got DK, right?
Yeah, they got DK. They also picked up Jonnu Smith in that trade when they traded Jalen Ramsey.
The tight end.
Yeah, and I don't know if you play fantasy football 336, but Jonnu Smith was killing it like the second half of the season with the Dolphins. Fucking Jonnu Smith was putting up points on fantasy football, boy.
Damn.
He's solid though. He's solid.
That's why I said they got a couple guys over there with him.
Yeah, I like him. I like DK. I like their running back, Warren. I like him too. He nice too. I know they lost Najee Harris, but what's it? I think his name is Tyler Warren. It's some Warren, but he's nice too. I like him too. He can catch out the backfield. I like him.
Hey, I'm just saying, don't be surprised they do have a good season. I can see them and Cincinnati. You know, one of them got to be a wild card, though. Nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Purple Orca said it's Jalen Warren. Okay, I thought it was something like that. I said what? I said Tyler Warren. It's Jalen Warren. Appreciate that, Purple Orca, man. I said the wrong damn name. But yeah, man, shit. I can't wait though. 336, man. I've been going through the different divisions and shit, man. It's gonna be some good ass games. Like the first,
it really is.
2 weeks. I mean, especially the first week of the NFL, man. There's gonna be so many good games that first Sunday of the NFL. That shit gonna be crazy. So many good
I'm glad
games.
preseason is here so we can go ahead and get a good look at them because, and our guys are playing the first 2 weeks. I'm sure it'll be a series or two apiece. For the two games.
I heard that too, I agree with that 336. I think they should play. Even if it's just like you say, just 1 or 2 series. I mean, I know they're doing the joint practices and stuff, but I still feel like they need to get out there and do maybe 1 or 2 drives, man. At least just kind of like get the feel, man. I feel like when teams do that, when they go into that first game, it's like they being more in rhythm. It's like the teams that be sitting their guys out, it's like they start out rusty. For some reason, I don't know why, but it be like that.
Well, I'm always on the side of play. You know, I like to see guys play. So,
yeah, me too.
Yeah. Run them out there, get a series or 2, and get them out of there.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
I'm just glad, like I said, preseason here be tight.
Yeah. Even though I like
I'm just saying preseason here, bro.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, what you was gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say I'm glad the preseason is here because we finally get to get a look at these guys, and the season will be right behind that. So,
right.
You know how we got a divide over here. Somebody gonna be right and wrong, and I'm just ready to see where we at. That's all.
Okay. Let me see who is that. Audible crossover. What up with you, man? He said he liked Caleb Johnson. I like Caleb Johnson too. You say crazy take. You say this week was him over Genty. Well, I don't know if I would have took him over Genty, but I do like Caleb Johnson though. What up with you, H-Town? Rick H-Town? Rick H-Town.
Oh, my fault. What up with it, tight?
What up with you, man?
Man, y'all talking football? I missed out, man. God dang it.
Oh no, you good. You know, right now we've been talking basketball, but see, I know 336.
Oh, yeah.
I know 336. He like me. He'll talk about everything. So yeah, we just
talk
about
it.
Yeah.
No,
what up
my
with your
dog Rashad always talking about the
What you say, Rick A-Stein? Hey, you listened a minute ago. You know your boy Rashad was in here a minute ago.
Oh no, I was listening to him talk crazy. That's why I didn't come up on here, man. Because he a diehard Laker fan and he gets emotional about LeBron, and you can't tell him nothing, man. So I let him talk, man. So it is all good though. It's all good, It's all love for Rashad, man. It's all love.
Oh yeah. You know he passionate about LeBron, but
Yeah, I want to talk to you about that football though, because
go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm looking at your squad, right? The Panthers, right?
Yeah.
What y'all think about that receiver that y'all picked up, man? Because I'm kind of 50-50 on him. What y'all think about him?
Oh yeah,
was it Tedero?
You see, yeah. You see my boy 336 picture? That's the picture he got on there. That's his picture he got on the Tech. The wide receiver we got. That's his picture on there. But I like Tech, man. I like him, man. I like him.
You think he's a number one though?
Yeah, I think so.
Think so?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. I most definitely feel like he was the best receiver in the draft. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
what you say?
I don't know. I mean, if I tell you who I think is the best receiver in the draft, you're gonna think I'm crazy. But I like that kid, Jaden Higgins, that got picked in the second round with the Texans.
Oh, Jaden Higgins, didn't he come from when he came from Iowa State?
Yeah, I like him a lot, man. I like his game.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you how I found out about him, man. One day last year, because last year I used to be doing the college football too.
Yeah.
And one of my younger brothers had called me, and he told me that he was talking to a lady in the store, and her son played for Iowa State. I was like, oh, okay. And she was like, he played offensive tackle. She was like, I had talked to her, and he was like, you know, I told her I would give him a shout out. I think he played, I think he was like the starting left tackle or right tackle. And I forgot who they were playing somebody. And I told her I would check them out. And that's how I found out about him. That's how I found out about him. When they were playing, he was like their main receiver. He was making plays. I said, okay, I like this damn receiver right here. I like, he's nice. That's how I found out about him, though, Iowa State.
Oh, yeah, he's nice, man. I like his game a lot. I like his game
nice.
a lot.
I like him, too. He's nice. He's nice. What up with your prime time?
What up?
What up with you, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Everything good, man. Appreciate you coming back.
No problem.
Yeah,
Any
what's
day
on
of the
your
week,
mind?
I'd be here.
You say what now?
I mean, any day of the week, I'd be here.
Oh, you good? You know, you always come up here anytime, man. You know how it go. What's on your mind, though?
I mean, other than De'Aaron Fox being huge, Shedeur Sanders, he was just recently put as the QB4 in the depth chart. So I think, I don't know what the thing is so far, the QB depth chart, because I know Watson's on the IL. I think Flacco's the starter. And I think it's Pickett, then Gabriel.
I heard that did they just sign another quarterback? Somebody was saying that earlier. I forgot who was telling me that
I
earlier.
think they
Was that you,
did.
Rick,
I
as well?
did see the article. I don't know who though.
Hey, they signed the old guy, man. What's his name? Tyler Huntley. Tyler Huntley used to be in Baltimore.
Oh, boy from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Why would Shedeur be number 4?
I mean,
what's going on up there?
I guess fifth rounders are just expected. Aren't fifth rounders like,
okay,
hey, by the way, you're QB4, hey, you're QB3. Like, they're usually bottom of the depth chart. So even though Shedeur, I saw like some stats, he has like 6 touchdowns, 0 picks in like training camp, but I think they trust their higher pick, Gabriel, more, I think.
Oh, so in other words, you saying Shedeur playing better than him?
I would say so based on like the stuff I've seen, like the graphics I've seen of training camp, the stats of the best quarterbacks. And I think Flacco is the best. Pickett, I think he has more interceptions than touchdowns, so it's not really looking good on his part. But who knows? Dylan Gabriel, we could see him starting for the Browns in a game later this season.
Okay. I'll tell you one thing, man. They picked up Tyler Huntley, man. He might end up fucking starting.
Yeah, he wasn't bad with Miami. Those final 2 games, they kind of were up there. They could have gotten in the playoffs if the Bengals and the Broncos weren't there. They were up there with the Colts.
Yeah, because I know every time Lamar Jackson got hurt when he played with Baltimore, he always played good.
Yeah, it was always him and Josh Johnson and Anthony Brown. Because he played in the playoff game. He's like 0-1 in the playoffs, and it was Ravens Bengals like 4 years ago, I think.
Oh, okay. Audible crossover. He said they signed him because Gabriel and Pickett got hamstring injuries.
Ooh.
Okay,
Man,
I
I
didn't
heard
know that. I
Pickett.
didn't know that. But shit, we 336. Don't we played on the first game?
Yeah, we got them Friday.
Friday. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we get a chance to see.
I believe the game is Friday.
Yeah, we can probably get a chance to see Shador play Friday.
Yeah, he should play Friday at some point.
Right. I'll tell you one thing, man. What you gonna say, 336?
No, I was just gonna say I think Flacco gets the start.
You think he gonna start?
Yeah, I think that's guaranteed. Yeah, I think it's guaranteed that, and then if he plays bad, which given the last time he was in Cleveland, he was actually really good. But I think if he doesn't really play the best expected role, then it's Pickett stepping up, or if Gabriel's back in time, then he's there. Or maybe Snoop's there. Snoop can be like the third stringer, and
I'll tell you one thing, man. I'll tell you one thing. Cleveland. What up with you? T-Bit, man. Appreciate you coming back, T-Bit. But I'll tell you one thing though. I'll tell you one thing with the Cleveland, man. They got a nice they cornerbacks, man. They got like 3 nice ass cornerbacks.
Yeah, they got Ward, Newsome, and who else?
I can't remember his name because I remember the first 2 guys who you said. The third guy, I don't remember his name, but they got 3. I do know they got 3 nice ass cornerbacks.
Yeah, I know Ward. Ward's still like up there every single day for like best corners, top 3 best corners. It's like him, Surtain, and like Derek Stingley, or like who else? Like
probably after that. Probably after that, I know our cornerback.
Yeah, y'all boy Horn is pretty good too.
Yeah, Horn, he pretty good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just need him to stay. We just need him to stay healthy. That's all we need him to do. Stay healthy. Don't get damn hurt.
In the 2021 draft, Horn was taken over Surtain, so you could say that's a bit of a whiff, and that Surtain could be in a Panthers jersey right now.
Yeah.
But that at the end of the day, they're still good. They're not really like bad. It's still like they're playing good respectively for both of their teams, and it's still like good level. I think JC Horn is like underrated, but everyone was shocked when he got paid that like massive contract, highest corner paid in history. But watch him play. He's not that bad. He's good zone. He's not that bad. He's a general corner. He's a cornerback. That's the definition of JC Horn. He's playing cornerback for the Carolina Panthers. He's playing somewhat elite levels of corner. That was his job when they drafted him. His job when they drafted him top 10.
I just wish our defensive coordinator would let him play. Let him play a little more man to man. Let him travel a little bit more. That's all I wish. I wish he would let him travel a little bit more. But sometimes he don't. Sometimes he don't let them travel, and all they do is just move the number 1 receiver, move him away from him.
Yeah.
So
another thing is I don't think Carolina's rushing defense was good last year. It was not really the greatest rushing defense this past season, and they really need to step that up. And was McMillan really the wisest choice of the pick for Carolina this year? Because Panthers still could have took like Mike Green. They still could have took Shamar Stewart. They could have took Maxwell Hairston or another corner really. But they went wide receiver.
They could have, but I like the edge rushers that we got.
Yeah,
I
Derek
like
Brown.
I like Nick Scorton.
Oh,
like what's his name? Prince. How you say his name? 56 is
Prince, I don't know. I'm just
Prince and Umile or
Prince
whatever you say his name.
Umalele.
Yeah, the dude out of Ole Miss. I like both of them.
Yeah, they're
and I think we got
they
better
fit
with
well.
the defensive tackle we got from the Rams, Bobby Brown.
Yep. Oh.
And we also got the linebacker from the Rams too. So I think they'll be way better on the run defense. I just think our question is you know, who gonna step up as the pass rusher? You know, who affect
My
the
only
quarterback.
problem with the Panthers was taking McMillan, mainly because they pulled a Brock Bowers situation, which was the Raiders took Michael Mayer in 2023, and then they take Brock Bowers in 2024. And 2024, the Panthers take Xavier Wiegett, and 2025 they take McMillan. So,
thank you.
Does that mean Wiegett wasn't good enough as rookie year, or is it just they
I thought
needed?
I thought the Panthers should have took Tyler Warren personally.
Oh,
there you go, 336.
I don't
They should have
know.
took Tyler Warren, man. Tyler Warren, nice with it, man. Him or Colston, what's his name? Colston Loveland or something like that.
Loveland.
Yeah, Colston Loveland. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have went out there a tight end.
They don't know.
I wanted Tyler Warren
They don't
too.
know.
I wanted him too.
I think Carolina should have went. I think Carolina should have went defense or like O-line, but like they were set. They had Bryce Young, and Bryce Young. You could just say, "Oh, give him someone to pair with Akeem Ekwonu and who else? Someone else on the team, and not even Bradley Bozeman. He's on the Chargers now, and I don't know who's on this Panthers O-line other than Ekwonu.
Yeah,
That
our
man said the
offensive line.
Chargers.
Oh, Taylor
Offensive line
Moton.
pretty.
Taylor Moton.
Yeah, our offensive line pretty solid, man. We did need another weapon at wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, our offensive
Thielman's
line
getting old.
pretty solid. Yeah.
I don't think Thielman's good enough to be a wide receiver one. Because I think your wide receiver threes before taking McMillan was what? It was Thielen, Wiegett, and Jalen Coker.
Yeah, which we Panther fans, we love Jalen Coker, man. I think he's gonna
He
be
was
nice.
really good. He was really good. I really liked him, and then I really liked Jalen McMillan from Tampa last year. They were my favorite. They were other
Jalen
than like
McMillan,
Neighbors
he had a decent year too,
other than like Neighbors and Thomas and all the other wide receivers taken high that were expected to do well. I think them, and then there was also Jatavion Sanders, who I also really liked for Carolina, and last I checked, I don't think they replaced him, which I really like because he had
I think
400.
he's gonna have a good year this year.
Yeah, I mean, he had like 200 yards receiving, that's really good. If like Brock Bowers wasn't there and George Kittle wasn't there, he would probably be he actually probably wouldn't be top 10. He might be. The tight ends took a huge dip, but I think Jatavion Sanders showed huge development and growth like this season, like as a rookie, and hopefully he builds on that. Hopefully Coker builds on his rookie season. Wiegett, who kind of have the greatest rookie season, but I hope him and Pearsall kind of do well this upcoming year, do better sophomore season.
Yeah, we just need him to catch the ball. When we throw him the ball, you hit your hands. We gotta have it.
Yeah, don't Quentin drops in it.
That's what we need from Leggett. We need him. We throw him the ball. We need you to catch it. That's what we need him to do. Yeah.
I mean, that's your job. Please. We pay you $30 million a year to catch a football, and you can't do that. That could be Quentin Johnston, or that could be like any other guy in a few years. That's like, if the way the wide receiver or the way the market of any NFL guy is going right now, with Jamar Chase getting the deal, Jefferson getting a deal, Garrett Wilson getting a deal, it's all going to get huge. It's all going to be, hey, oh wait, guys, our wide receiver 2 wants massive money. He wants T. Higgins money. How are we gonna give him that? How is
Hey,
why
you know
does
what?
Nick
What's your opinion on the situation with Scary Terry with the Commanders, man? I think they need to pay. I know it's got something to do with his age because he's like 30. And I think they should
is he
give him like a
30?
short-term contract, maybe like 3 years or maybe 2 years with an option on the third. But they most definitely need
Man,
to pay him, man. I don't think their offense gonna click like that without him. They need him and Debo.
Jaden Daniels needs a star receiver because if you don't give him Terry McLaurin back or you just don't give him another star receiver, then that's not going to click the way you wanted it to. He's going to go down. But then again, Jaden Daniels was also throwing to like Diami Brown and Olamide Zacchaeus. So he was throwing to people that are like bench warmers on most teams, and he still was playing at an exceptionally high rate. Zach Ertz looked awesome with Jaden Daniels, and
he did. He did.
Yeah, he looked awesome. And I wouldn't say, I mean, if Terry McLaurin has to rely on what, Noah Brown because Olamide Zacchaeus and Diami Brown both left.
Diamond Brown, I think he went to the Chargers, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it was.
Did he go to the Chargers or did he go to Houston? He went. Where did he go?
I don't.
I was just looking at that shit the other day.
Didn't Diami go to like the Bears? I think, or was that Zacchaeus? Because I know one of them went to the Bears.
Okay, I had to look that up. Because I was just looking at Diami Brown.
Yeah.
What division did I just do? I just did the AFC South.
I love
I just did.
Oh no, he went to the Bills. That's who it was.
He went to the Bills.
Brown's a Bill.
Okay. Because I knew it had to been one of the ones I just did. Because that's it. Because
he's
I
up
did
there with
AFC
Elijah Moore now, and also Elijah Moore was awesome last year, but somehow.
Okay, Jake said he went to the Jaguars. Okay, so that's where. I remember from because I just did the AFC South, so that's because I just seen his name, so that's where it was.
Yeah,
Jaguars. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I remember I just seen his name.
Yeah, I remember Diami Brown. I almost forgot about the legend. We almost didn't know about him, and then he caught that one ball in the Lions playoff game.
Oh, that was a nice,
unbelievable.
That was a nice pass and catch.
That was unbelievable. Wasn't someone like blocking his view? I don't think they were holding his helmet, but they were like.
He was all, man. That was a hell of a throw and catch.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels was unbelievable. He had 2 long throws that were unbelievable. He had the Hail Mary throw, and then that throw to Brown that was awesome. But again, that ball didn't really go that far. If you think about it, during the Hail Mary, it went 50 yards, and then it really only went like 55 because someone tipped it. So if Jaden Daniels can only throw 50, 60 yards down the field, is that enough? Is that enough strength to read a drive? Is that if he's burrowed down at the free, does he have enough power to find a guy open 70 yards down the field? Or is he just going to have to try and move forward a little bit and try to get 65 yards?
I'll tell you one thing about Jaden Daniels. One thing they got to do on their offense, man, and this is just my opinion. I feel like he cannot be the leader in rushing on their team again.
Yep.
He most definitely cannot lead that team in rushing, man.
He's too skinny for that, man.
Right. They got to get better. They got to get better contribution from the damn running back.
Brian Robinson was he wasn't horrible, but again, if you're a running back but you don't even lead your team in rushing,
right?
That's just sad to say that my job is to play for a team, but the team has more faith in the quarterback to run the football than they do their actual running back.
Right.
Well, see, Washington, they got Austin Eckler too, man, and they're not really utilizing him very well.
No, they not.
No,
They
he
not.
was.
They trying to use him more like a third down back when they need to get him more involved in the offense instead of just trying to use him.
It was like
third down passing situations and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question, man. It's kind of off subject a little bit, but what
go
y'all
ahead.
think about this Christian Wilkins nonsense I've been hearing about, man?
You know what? What all is going on with him, man? I know they let him go. Was it what is the real? What is the deal with him, man? What's going on with him?
Apparently, he was caught kissing people, and then he was snitched on. Was that it?
Nah. So what it is?
I heard something about that. That's why I said, what exactly is going on? Because I heard one report somebody injury, then I heard something else like where he was just saying like, what is really going on with him?
Nah. So Max Crosby came out and told him and said the real. So what happened was Christian Wilkins was on some sus type stuff, man. So I guess he thought it would be funny if you put a kissing booth in the men's bathroom in the showers.
The fuck?
He put a kissing booth in the men's shower.
That's that's wild right there, man.
I was like, what?
Imagine walking in. Imagine you're in that situation and you just finished a hard work of practice and you go into your locker room. You're gonna dry off, wash off, and then you're gonna go home and just chill, maybe play the newest Madden game, and you just see a kissing booth in the locker room as you're about to take a shower.
That's insane. By one of your best defensive players.
Yeah,
that's
one of the guys
wild.
you're paying 4 years, $93 million.
That's wild. So is that the reason why they kicked him off the team, or was it anything? Was it something else, or that's pretty much what it is?
So what I read was that it would have to do with like his how he was rehabbing his injury.
Okay, because that's what I heard too. Somebody, I guess he didn't do the injury right or take care of it right or something.
Right.
Or he's supposed to get surgery and didn't do it like he was supposed to or some shit.
Yeah, they said something about they wanted him to get another surgery, but Christian said that he's on pace to get back to start for the regular season. But if he gets that surgery, then it'll push his recovery time back, is what he was saying. But like I said, I think ultimately it came down to that kissing booth situation because ain't nobody trying to be part of that stuff, man.
Right.
Ain't nobody want to get kissed in the shower.
In the shower, man. Listen.
that's wild, man. That is wild right there.
Like I said,
sure.
that came from Max Crosby.
I don't know what to say.
So,
yeah, that's what I say. All I can say that's wild right there. I don't know what to say about that. That is
This is
wild.
the first time I'm ever hearing of something like this.
Oh yeah, Max Crosby said it, man. You can look it up. He said it. He let him know.
That is crazy. And then you see, okay, you got that, and then you also got what y'all think about the situation with the Cowboys, man, with Parsons, with him and Jerry Jones.
It's never gonna get better unless Jerry Jones is out as owner and GM. Just keep one. It's never going to be the same if you're gonna have a 70-year-old being both positions and he doesn't really know most things. He's called Micah Parsons Michael Parson in an interview, and now he's getting blamed for that. He's not really. I just don't think Jerry Jones has ever really been in a huge situation like this, where a huge superstar has requested a trade. He's never really been in a situation like this. He hasn't had Dak Prescott, Tony Romo. They haven't requested a trade away.
Yeah.
Speedy
Because
Ram
had the contract
hasn't.
situation, but nobody ever said they wanted to get traded. But you know what? But it's his fault, man. Because if you think about it, he should have already paid Parsons. Because if he would have paid Parsons last year while he was on his 4-year contract, he wouldn't have to pay him as much as he's gonna have to pay him now. Because think about Max Crosby. I think he got a contract where he getting paid about 34, maybe 35 million a year. So if he would have paid around about that time Max Crosby got paid, or maybe a little before, he probably could have saved about 10 million a year. But now TJ Watt, I think he getting paid 41?
Yeah.
Miles Garrett got 40 a year. So now
paid crazy money.
Yeah, I think it was like 41 million a year. So now with Parsons, man, 9 times out of 10, you got to pay him at least.
In the words of Michael Parsons,
a year.
But like in his words, he's talking about how he doesn't care about wanting a supermax. He just wants to stay in Dallas, but now he doesn't. After countless talks of contracts have come up, and he doesn't want, and he doesn't get the results he wants. So if you don't want a supermax, but you still want enough money, why are you crying and not accepting any offers to stay in Dallas, which you quote unquote rooted for when you were in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania growing up, and you're not taking any offer that they are giving you when you've said that you don't want to leave this place and that you like this team ever since cheering for them when you were a kid, and that you didn't care about any of this whole money thing, because most of those were even before like Crosby or Watt got
cares
paid.
about the money.
Yeah, he cares. Apparently now he cares about the money. Now that apparently Parsons just wants more. He wants more, but also wants to stay a Cowboy. But not anymore, guys. He doesn't want to. He wants to stay a Cowboy, but when they just keep offering him 2 years, $71 million, he won't take that. He wants $100 million. He wants to stay in Dallas and will take any offer, but won't take the one that Dallas is giving him.
Yeah.
I think he wants something longer term. But I just say, man, they need to get like a true general manager instead of Jerry Jones running everything.
Yes,
because it's like they got a history.
That ain't gonna happen.
Exactly,
it's never gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen neither. But they got a history of this dealing all the way back to Emmitt Smith. Back in the day, man, I remember when they came off the Super Bowl and they had to pay Emmitt Smith, and Emmitt Smith actually had to sit out, and they lost those first 2 games, and then right after that, Jerry Jones ended up paying them after they lost those 2 first games of the season. He ended up paying them, but it was just messed up. It was just messed up that he had to wait that long to get paid, and he did the same thing with was it Zach Martin and. He got a history of doing this, man. Anytime they got a star player, it's time for them to get paid. He always wait till down to the last minute. He pay him.
Big time. He gave us a 4th round pick for Mingo. I knew something was wrong with him.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like when he paid people,
that dude still don't have a touchdown.
Right. And he most definitely
a 4th round pick.
He most definitely ain't gonna play now. They got now that they got George Pickens. He most definitely ain't gonna play now.
If Chuba and Rico being on the same team in Carolina, I think that means they're gonna split carries, and I think that means that based on my calculations, I don't mean that in a mean way. I don't think that neither of them will have 1,000 yards. I don't think Rico will have 1,000 yards. I don't think that Chuba will have 1,000 yards, which I hate saying because I like Chuba, but I think with that added Rico Dowdle in the backfield, another 1,000-yard rusher last year, it's gonna say to Carolina, hey, we have supposedly 2 elite rushers in the backfield. Why not 1st and 2nd down? Maybe run it with Chuba, or maybe First down, run it with Chuba. Second down, run it with Rico, and let's see what happens. So maybe one of them finishes with 800 and the other finishes with like 700. But I don't think that they will have 1,000 yards. I think they will have 1,000 total yards, but I don't think they will have a singular one of them will have 1,000 yards.
I don't know. Chuba Hubbard, I don't know. He that dude, man.
Yeah, he be running that thing. I think now it will. Now I do agree with you. It will be interesting to see how he rotate them in and out. You know what I'm saying? It'll be interesting to see how he do that. But I do think if any one of them get 1,000, I think it'll be Chuba.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I think Chuba most definitely get 1,000. Now Rico, I don't know if he get it unless they really running the ball like that. And now if they doing more running than throwing, then yeah, I say yeah, because we got a good offensive line. But it just depends on the play calling, I guess.
But that's also like how much is Bryce Young gonna throw? Like how much is he gonna throw to Wiggett? How much is he gonna throw to Sanders, Coker, Ewins, McMillan?
Right. So that's why I say it just. That's why I say with them, it's like I gotta wait and see, man, because I'm hoping Bryce come out and play and kind of put on what you want to call that, kind of keep rolling from where he ended at. But it's like he done let us down so many times. It's like you wanna be positive, but then it's like I gotta wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see because I don't want to get set up like how we got set up the first 2 years.
Yep. I mean,
that's kind of like
get shut up.
Yeah, it's like that's how I am with him right now. It's like I'm hoping for the best, but I ain't finna jump too far on it because he done set us up for the okie doke 2 times in a row.
Man, I think Bryce Young is the right
for the
quarterback
worst.
for y'all, man.
You say what, Rick A-Style?
Oh, I think Bryce Young is the right quarterback for you guys, man.
Oh, you think so?
Just think that. Yeah, he's a good quarterback. So, what I think his issue was last year was off the field. Like that was his main issue because he was having that whole girlfriend issue with what was that dude name from the Sixers? Was it Tyrese Maxey? I guess they was like sharing the same girlfriend or something like that. Yeah, so he a young dude, man. So his head wasn't in it. He was on that girlfriend stuff, man. But like I said, I think he's the right quarterback for y'all though, because he has a skill, he has a talent, he's smart.
He does.
So I mean,
it was then like rookie year. Did he really have that many targets or like receivers to throw to other than like? Because he still had Adam Thielen, but he didn't have the time. He didn't have like an Xavier Wiegert. He didn't have like those guys. So what did they do in the draft? They went out and they paid Moten. They went out and they drafted Wiegert. And so then this year, that past season, Bryce Young, he was fine, but he didn't really have like any trusted people on the team. Didn't really he could trust Thielen somewhere. Sometimes Wiegert was okay. Sanders might have been the most like consistent guy. Coker was there somewhat, and then would kind of just be like, oh, Bryce Young can find them, but does he really know like what he's going after? And then so they finally said, okay, let's get someone that we've seen in college that can catch the ball. Let's get McMillan. And so now they're finally giving Bryce like a serious weapon that he can throw to. And so now it's like, oh, Bryce and McMillan, people are going to want to see this. They're going to want to see a Heisman winner and probably a huge, one of the greatest wide receivers of the past 3 years in college football. They're going to want to see this. They can't wait to see this week 1, and they won't believe the connection that they're going to have. And it's going to all lead up to this. Yes. It's going to lead up to Bryce Young. could read up to them being a duo, but if it does, defense, how good will they do? And if maybe Bryce Young can find a way, maybe not just McMillan he finds, but he also finds Thielen more, Sanders more. Finally, like fully spreads the ball around a little bit. They could make it as like a feared kind of offense, but if McMillan isn't the draft prospect that he was 2 seasons ago at Arizona, and he was kind of what he was last year, where he was getting locked up versus Travis Hunter and got like 4 receptions for 49 yards. If he's getting that again, then it really is like, was it wrong not going defense? Was it wrong not taking like a linebacker? Was it wrong not going offensive line? And that might be what happens with Carolina.
Mm-hmm. Well, shoot, y'all. We about to get ready to get up out of here, man. I got to get my butt up in the morning, go to work. But I'll be back on tomorrow night, probably about the same time, about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and we're gonna talk some football tomorrow. We're gonna do the
I'm gonna be on this.
we're gonna do the QB rankings, and we're gonna do the QB rankings. You know, talk like you said, we talk a little bit about. Yeah, we talk about a little bit about who gonna be on the hot seat, and then we're gonna talk some more football, go around, talk about what's going on in training camp, stuff like that. So we're gonna talk some football tomorrow, man. But I most definitely appreciate you coming up, Rick H Town, and also you too, Prime Time.
No problem.
All right, y'all be safe, man. Everybody in the chat, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Audible crossover pause, man. Appreciate all your comments, Jake. Be good. What up with you? Be good, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Amazing Rob, 40, man. Appreciate all y'all with your comments. Let me see who else in here. T-Bit, if you still in here, Tough Puppy. Austin, Lethal, Purple Orca. John, if you still in here, man. But I appreciate all y'all, man. Appreciate all your comments, man. We about to get ready to get up out of here. Be good. You said I listened for a little bit. 336 Boston is a hell of a debate. Oh yeah, you already know 336. I mean, Be good. For sure, man. I knew him and Rashad were gonna bump heads. But it most definitely, man. It's all love, man. It's most definitely great conversation, good debating. But yeah, once again, man, I appreciate y'all, Jocelyn. Appreciate you coming through, Jocelyn. And we'll be back in here tomorrow night around about the same time, talk some football. But once again, I appreciate your Prime Time. And y'all know what I always say, man. We is Audi 5 Audi.
Yo. Yeah.
What you say, Prime Time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, man. We is up out of here, man. Y'all have a good night, man. And I'll holler at y'all later.